welcome back to the streams. Boop. Hi, I'm Icarus, and these are the streams. So today we'll be going into Final Family Fantasy Funtime 14, or as we call it, where my cousin Epsilion and I go into Final Fantasy 14. We are going through the story. We've been going through it for a while. We've gotten all of Stormblood done here on the streams. Hi, Epsilion. I'll see you in just a moment. But yeah, so spoilers, by the way, for Stormblood. We will be post-Stormblood. We'll finish up post-Stormblood soon. So we're moving into Shadowbringers at some point, like coming up. So spoilers for that. Anything before and up to Stormblood will be spoiled here. So if you want to leave, I absolutely understand. But please, our biggest thing with the chat is just don't come in and spoil stuff past here. I don't care about gameplay stuff. Like, you can be like, no, you need to do this. There's this mechanic and stuff. Do not care about backseating. That's fine. You can do that all you want. But no story stuff. Okay, so without further ado, let's go on ahead and jump on with Epsilion. All right, hold on. Let me get him in. Hold on, Epsilion. I know you're there. I know you can hear me. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. All right, there you are. Can you hear me?
Hello.
Yeah, you
I
can
hear you.
Yeah, okay. Let me get everyone on. Boop. Okay, this should be correct.
Everyone. Who's?
Yes. Well, I mean, like, get the game. Get everyone so they can see your pretty face. So this is our cousin, our sweet boy.
My pretty face. Wow,
there he
thank
is. There he is. Isn't it manly and handsome?
Oh, my
So
my dude. No, look at my creepy eyes and my like
so
just kind of not happy face.
Smile. Smile for the camera.
I don't know how. Do I have a smile button? I don't think I have one.
Smile for the camera. I think if you just
I have this one. Does this work? It's a bit delayed. I don't know. Oh, that was a big gesture. Sorry. What about this one? Does this look good?
Beautiful. Beautiful. All right. So we are post Stormblood. Epsilion, what happened last time?
So last time, post Stormblood, we kind of the party's kind of split up a little bit. So our boy Alfino was like, I'm gonna be an ambassador, basically, and he went off to and also kind of a spy to go see what's going on in the Garland Empire, figure out what they're up to, because clearly there's some nefarious plot where something is, afoot with the Garlands, or definitely making motions. And then what's his name? The prince.
Yeah.
So we discovered that he was missing after Alfino left, though, right? Remember that correctly? I feel like Alfino left.
No, the guy mentioned like.
Oh yeah, there was weird behavior. You're right.
And no, we had the before Alfino left, we had the vision with the echo that showed the brother.
That's true. We didn't confirm the grave until after Alfino left.
No, we did not confirm the grave until after. Yes.
But yeah, we had the echo that told us or showed us that he was back. The prince was back. I can't remember his name right now. It's slipping my mind.
It's cute though.
Yeah,
I forgot his name too.
And then he killed I can't remember anybody's name. What was happening? It hasn't been that long.
It's been a while.
Asahi, is that his name?
Yes, the brother.
Yeah, the brother of Stefani Mimami. Suyu is her nice name,
or something like that.
Yeah, but so that wraps up that entire story. She became a primal. She's gone. Now he's gone. So now there's no one really left for that Doma thread to carry on anymore.
Mm-hmm.
But now we're really interested in what's going on with the prince, because
he shouldn't be here.
His grave that was created was exhumed.
Good word.
In Ragar's Reach. I think it's just outside Ragar's Reach.
Mordona.
And not Mordona. Mordona is the center.
Not Mordona. Alamigo.
Yeah, and Alamigo near Ragar's Reach. They're supposed to be a marked grave for the prince, but it ended up having graffiti scrawled on the back of the marker that they made. Sorry, it wasn't unmarked. It was unidentified, I guess, but marked grave, so that way people would know who it was and mess with it. But then someone came and marked it, and then when someone came and marked it, they did like a oh, we'll just expunge, like we'll scratch out the name on the marker and that's it. And they didn't even bother to check to see if anything else had been tampered with once someone recognized who it was buried there. But once they heard the word that the prince was up moving around, they decided to see, hey, is his body still there? Because this could be just like a fake, a double, right?
Mm-hmm.
Turns out his body is missing. So now the suspicion is that a Ossian, or an Asian, I guess, because they're kind of evil.
Asian.
They have taken his dead corpse, possessed it, and are now animating him and can pretend to be him, in order to probably further the antagonistic plot of the Garlean Empire against the rest of Eorzea. I guess probably trying to further the Asian plot of like pushing this reality, because we did find out with the Warriors of Darkness, in what arc was, I guess that was the end of, no, that was like right in the middle. That was like the middle.
That was before Stormblood, I thought.
Was it? Yeah, was that between Stormblood or was that in the middle of Stormblood? I feel like it was like a weird like.
I think it was post Stormblood. I think it was post
intermission. Okay, post Stormblood.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
shoot.
Or was it post? What's the? Oh my gosh, what was the first expansion?
First expansion was Heavensward.
Heavensward, yeah. I think it was post Heavensward, wasn't it? Post Heavensward, pre Stormblood.
Yes, that sounds about right.
Yeah. So that we learned with the Dark Warriors Darkness that there are other realities. Like there's, I think it seemed like they were implying there were 12.
Something like that. Yeah. There were like 12 or something like that.
And so, or roughly a dozen realities where each one has had some like event, like the different events happen in different orders. Some of them are doomed to be completely eradicated, like all of their light is gone, all of the goodness, like that, for instance, the world the Warriors of Darkness are from, it basically, the darkness destroyed their entire reality, and now they want to destroy, I believe, this reality and maybe another reality so that they can try and restore their own somehow. Like they're being misguided to believe that's how it would work. But I think what ultimately the Asians want to advance all realities to that dark state.
Yes.
So they're doing some shady stuff to try and push that along. And it might be what they're trying to do with the Garleans. But now we're on the way to find out what happened to poor Alphino, because we were worried about him going to the Garlean Empire, that the prince is around. Something with the Asians was definitely afoot. So they had Thancred go and kind of do some spy work and figure out what was going on, what happened to Alphino, on his journey into the I guess really the front lines now. When it turns out that Alphino never made it, and he crashed in the desert because he was.
And we got to play as him.
Yeah, we got to play as him for a very brief moment. But Thancred found out about that he crashed in the desert. What's called the burn. It's between Doma and the Garlean Empire, right?
Yes. Yeah. Well, like it's into the Garlean Empire, but it's like the no man's land between the two, like shoot towards their capital.
Yeah, because it was like an area where they decided to destroy all the primals that were created by eradicating the entire land, right?
Yeah, they're like, no ether here, which means no life, but also no primals.
Yeah,
they used the only sane solution from Charles.
It's basically a nuke. Like they nuked the land.
Burn it all to the ground.
It's not glass, but it's literally sand and like salt. So, but yeah, so Alphino is trapped there with what seems to be a group of like marauder types that are probably anti-Empire, but
they look like it for sure.
They seem to be against the Empire. They seem like they took down that ship because he was on an Empire-owned ship.
Yeah,
Empire ship that was transport for I can't remember the character's name. One of the servants of the Emperor's son, the prince.
Yeah.
So now we're about to go protect.
We're gonna go find him. Like we're gonna go to the burn and find like Alphino, our boy. And we're gonna go with what's his name? The Emperor of Doma.
Yes, Hian.
Good old Hian. All right, so we have a duty. That's where we stopped.
I thought we were gonna.
Oh, I mean we can.
Well,
let me first change because I need to be in my.
How do you actually combine them? Is it just like you have to stand next to each other? There's no way to
You
click them
don't
together?
like. It just looks like they are.
I remember we had to pick opposite sides when we did that quest.
Oh yeah, you have to be very very
silly.
careful.
All
All
right,
right,
well,
I'm ready if you are.
yeah. Let me dismount.
Because I have to.
Oh,
You're fine. You're fine. You're fine.
time
I was
to
doing it because
go
I'm stupid.
to the duty.
Yeah, we got to do the duty. Feel like to be white mage.
Oh, you want to do a level 50, 60, 70, 80 dungeons?
No, let's
The
do
duty
what we're
roulette?
supposed to do.
The burn.
Let's make some story happen because my god, we need to get through Shadowbringers.
Isn't that like a? Isn't the burn like a bad like a name for a bad never mind.
For about what?
Never. An STD, like a
Oh
nickname
my
for one.
gosh, really?
I'm pretty sure it is, yeah. Like I'm pretty sure it's a
I
common
can.
waiver. I think it's syphilis. I can't remember now though.
That's awful.
Yeah, I don't know
They
why
gave us more
would choose.
glamour
I mean,
plates.
I guess it's pretty
oh
vague.
Oh my gosh, yes.
They gave us
I
more
think-
glamour plates? What?
Yeah, I think we got
Like
more.
more slots?
Yes, we have more
I guess-
slots.
I guess
oh, thank God.
People are probably like, I want to do more outfits. I can't think.
I
words,
want to
sorry.
do more outfits too. They're freaking like
Oh,
we're
yeah.
limiting us.
We have 20 now?
Yeah,
Wasn't
heck
it? It was
yeah,
10
my
before,
dude.
right? Oh yeah. I think I have like almost 10 filled up though. So, oh no, I have like 7. Yeah.
This
I
one will
only
be
need
fine.
like the 7 though. Like some of them are just weapon
I'm going
slots.
into
so
desert,
we
so
need
I need to have some.
to- Did I queue up? I queued up. Yeah, we're
Yeah,
waiting.
you queued up.
Oh yeah, yeah. There's a mage and a damn mage. A
It's
healer
only a
and
4.
damager.
It's only a 4 person.
Yeah, it's a small. It's a light party,
light party.
not heavy party.
I have it around my neck.
What do you have around your neck? Is it choker?
Yeah, I got like a choker. Oh, that's a new
It looks like
choker.
the outfit looks like it would be one. Oh, is this for the? Is that your ninja outfit you got?
No, this
Or
is
is that
something I
new one?
made. No, this is something I made. I have like things.
That's way
I
more
almost
stylized
equipped
than
my
what I
new
have.
one that I'm going to use for Shadowbringers, but I'm not going to do that yet. I made a new outfit for Shadowbringers and a new one for Dancer too.
I should
Very
probably get
exciting.
on off stream and work on some armor stuff because I'm sure that even this was good when I got it. I'm sure there's much better things available for me to grab.
Well, I'm starting to with Dancer like having to apply new stuff, and White Mage I think
Yeah,
too. I think we're starting to get to
I'm
that
also-
point.
I'm also underleveled. I need to catch up to you.
Well, you're not under level for the story though. Like I'm over level for the story. Remember?
Oh yeah, that's true. I'm not.
We're gonna get to
underleveled
that
for the
point
story.
though.
Yeah, we're getting close. I mean, I don't know. I think if we keep getting experience the rate we've been getting, I probably will stay above enough.
I think
that
we'll
won't
be okay.
feel-
A couple,
I'm
a
not-
couple times I might just like if I have free time do like a couple duty roulettes at some point, like you know,
Yeah.
like before bed or something, like I used to do, just to keep the levels up.
Yeah, I should probably just jump on it once in a while and do the same thing. This is a long.
Yeah, I'm very
queue.
surprised. Like I am a mage. I am a white mage. I have the healer taken. What the crap?
This happened last time though. I wonder if there's just so few people doing these missions because they're.
Yeah, but at least
They're-
roulettes should put them here.
I would think they're getting skipped. Might be getting skipped because they're just like not. You know, well, roulette does that do light party ones? Because it feels like every time we do a light
Yeah.
party now we have a hard time.
No, it does like pretty ones too.
Okay. I mean, it says it's 5 minutes, and it's only been about 2.5.
Oh,
There you go.
Heck yeah, let's go. See, it's not too bad.
That's not so bad.
Light the party. Let's go find our sweet boy Alfie now. I hope he isn't
Birds.
dead. Just like being picked at
Birds.
by vultures.
Like we get to ride the fancy birds, but then
French birds.
Ishtola.
And I'll say, I think
Yeah, I think you're
Make
right.
ready, friends.
We are come
We
to the
are come
birds.
to the burn.
Icarus.
we are come to the burn.
The bird, not the birds. Sorry, we are the birds.
Oh god. Sandstorm!
Land where you can. We must get out the storm.
Anyone
Oh,
wants to go see
Thard.
something funny, go freaking watch the animated for Game Grumps where Aaron does that because it's hilarious. That's kind of cute. There was like a little like intro into the duty where like we talked to our
Yeah.
friends, we got separated. That's cute. I like
That's
that.
different. The burn has begun.
What?
That's what the screen said.
What? No. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to say hello, but I didn't do it right.
Oh, you didn't do the.
I did it
chat
wrong. I'm
box.
sorry.
I don't know what you did. I already got 70 elegant tomestones of the poetics. Gosh, tometics. I can speak the English.
No, don't want me.
I'm not even sure if that's English actually. So this doesn't matter. Oh.
Did it reach? Yes. Okay. I was
Can
gonna
I
say.
kill this guy? Can I kill him?
Nah, he's gotta pull more. Nah.
Oh man, I want to kill the one guy though that's like right in front of me, so I can actually. Oh, I want to hit somebody because I got this ability procced. Please, thank you.
Oh,
I'm not
shoot.
sure who I'm
I'm
targeting.
being targeted.
You're being targeted.
Yes, please cover me.
That's not great.
Oh, okay, he's got it.
I guess I should do this.
We're good. We good. He's got a debuff that I want to get rid of first. There we go.
Almost got rid of one of the stone dragon things. Flying golem, whatever. Golem, gargoyle.
Gargoyles! Mr. City Man.
The gargoyles love it. That was not a move I could do. Not yet. Am I doing enough damage here? I feel like I'm not doing a lot.
I mean, he's probably fine.
Oh, there we go. That one's dead.
There we go. By the way, so I know that one of the reasons we waited till this weekend to do this is because someone was. Oh wait! By the way, we got a Reaper. Look at that.
Yeah.
That's cool.
It's the new DPS class.
Oh,
Reaper,
that
right?
looks so cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought you wanted to play Reaper, right?
I mean,
oh man, look, it's a roly-poly! It's a roly-poly!
Oh, he's so cute!
I like these rock monsters, are cool. Yeah, so last week we would have normally done this.
Where were you?
Well, so wait, 2 weeks ago we would have done this, technically, right? Originally. Oh gosh, that did not actually hit me, though. I'm surprised. Oh wait. Yeah, you need to be careful. Watch there's a little preview.
Yeah,
you get the enemies
I do
to
see
hit
it now.
It's great.
Oh shit.
But yeah, so 2 weeks ago we would have done it, but it was Easter Sunday.
Yes.
And I had to travel to see family, so.
Well, yeah, we were doing it on Easter.
That was a reason for delay. And then last week we would have done it as a replacement, but I was out of town.
Where were you?
I was able to go to Boston for PAX East.
How was it? Tell us all about it.
I only went for one day. We went Friday.
That was it? What? I thought you guys were up there longer.
Well, it's 4 days now, which is crazy. Because I mean, like, Thursday is the opening day now, which it used to be Friday. It used to be 2.5 days basically. Now it's 4 days, but really it's only like 2 half days, 2 full days. Because Thursday it starts at like I think noon, and it ends at like 8 or 9 or whatever. But it's still like the middle of the week, so they don't really run it that late. It's not like Friday and Saturday where they run till like 1 in the morning. And then the Sunday's always been like, it ends at 6. That's all. Like basically the show floor closes and everybody leaves.
Right. I remember that.
So you really go on Sunday is like probably the worst stage because it's pretty much the end of it. Oh, nope. No, thank you, sir. I will.
I am casting rock, the most powerful spell as we have learned in Elden Ring.
Let's do that.
Throw rocks at the enemy.
I probably should be using Battle Litany every time we get into a fight. I keep forgetting. Oh, this is cool. Whee! Wow, that was really interesting. Yeah, we landed so smoothly. Oh, it's a boss fight. This is my mini boss fight. But yeah, get to play some games. We got to play the new. Oh my gosh, I can't remember the name of it. The new Ninja Turtles.
Oh yeah, I heard something about that.
Very very cool. Very Turtles in Time reminiscent. You know.
Did they say pizza power?
Arcade.
Did they say pizza power? Did they say pizza power?
I think they do actually. It's very nostalgic. I think they did have a oh no, I got targeted for this nonsense. What do I need to do? Nothing? Oh, I guess nothing. Oh, just not get hit. Okay.
Oh, you're fine.
Cool.
I'll put a heal thingy on you.
Yeah, I can actually heal myself as well.
You good, baby.
Thank you. That was actually really good. So yeah,
I think we have to get behind pillars, probably.
Yeah, behind the pillar. Oh gosh, that was probably not a good spot to be.
Okay, now get away from the pillar.
Now get away from pillars. Now get inside of him.
That's not fair. I won't make it. Oh, I did.
I hope I don't take damage. Yeah, it was pretty generous there.
Okay, yeah, they give us some time. Thank goodness.
Get him a good stabby. There we go.
So Turtles in Time was good.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. We played 2 levels. You fight I won't spoil any of that, but we did 2 levels. Pretty fun. Fight some minor bosses. Pretty cool. I don't know where the story was going exactly, but it seemed interesting. You can play as the 4 turtles and April O'Neil and Master Splinter. I played Master Splinter actually because I don't know. I feel like when we were selecting, it only let me see. I feel like there was only 2 turtle options at first. Maybe it was because other people had to select them. You couldn't select them. They separate.
Okay, that might be it. Sometimes they do that.
Yeah. So I think that I honestly think that's what they were doing, but it was fine. Like playing Master Splinter was pretty fun. Like they each have their own little like combo move. I should probably get behind a pillar. I'm gonna die. I'm so sorry. Oh,
Okay.
that's not good.
Oh, but now move. Now
I gotta get on him. Don't walk into the pillars. Oh my gosh, the pillar's almost gone. Whew. I should definitely use a heal.
There you go.
There we go. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So yeah, let me get Battle Litany in here. I'll probably finish this guy off.
I'm casting stone.
Get another damage debuff on him. Anyway, but yeah, each one has their own combo, like multi-hit combo, streak type attack. It feels a little bit different. They each have their own special. They could trigger powered up move after you charge meter. Oh, separate. Gotta keep them separated.
Don't cross the streams. I got it. Size!
He's almost dead. There we go. Okay. That's the path out.
Are these for us? No, that one's for you. That was a Lancer. That one's
Yeah,
for a White
I
Mage.
guess I will need
I'll
it.
run need on that one.
I got it, and I will pass the other one because that's free.
Yeah,
Perfect.
that might be
I actually
better.
got it. Everyone passed on it because it's probably crap.
Well, these guys, like, one of them's a freaking Reaper, so you know that.
Yeah. I mean, he might play Dragoon still. Who knows? Oh wow, these are like interesting enemies. Oh, this is tech now.
Oh, shoot, boys.
Are we in the Garlean area now? Is that what's happening?
I mean, it's in between, so maybe there's some Garlean tech around here.
I guess. Watch out for that path. Good job. That's a lot. Oh, that's a big boy.
You're a big boy.
Is that a train? What am I looking at? These designs sometimes.
Is he a train?
Man, so,
Oh, I guess he
so
is.
odd.
Well, no, he's like the Magitech thingies.
I'm pretty sure it's Tom's the Tank Engine with some legs on him.
Oh my gosh, it is. Oh my god. Yeah, but they've had that's an enemy in Final Fantasy VII. They've had enemies like that.
I guess so. That's true.
Dun, 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 dun,
This is so many enemies. I can't even see half of them because this guy's so big. He's about to die though, I think.
Just press the tab button. You'll cycle through.
You say press the attack button?
No, just press it. Well, that and press the tab button. You'll cycle through.
Oh yeah. I don't need to cycle through. I'm just saying I can't see how
It's
many
not
there
like you
are.
actually. Remember, you're selecting spreadsheets. You don't actually have to see the enemy.
Yeah. Well, I'm saying I
Because
can't like
that's how
even.
this
I
works.
can't even count them. Like, let alone like be able to target them manually.
That's okay. There's just another name on the spreadsheet. I'm making fun of tap target
Yeah,
gameplay.
I'm excited for another action RPG instead of this next.
Look, I love this game.
Oh,
But-
hey, another one for me.
Oh, good.
I guess. I mean, it depends on if I get it.
Okay,
like
so you
not
did
everyone-
Turtles in Time. What else?
Yeah, that was a fun one. We demoed a board game. That was. So, did you ever play the Robinson Crusoe game? Did you?
Nope.
So basically, you have to. It's not asymmetrical.
Asymmetrical?
It's a asymmetrical. I always do that. Asymmetrical game where the base game is actually not asymmetrical. It's a co-op survival and search game where you're on an island. It's called the Island of Monte Cristo, which I guess it's based on a story, the Count of Monte Cristo, I guess, like loosely.
Yeah.
But kind of not.
Rambo's
Like,
favorite book of all time.
the story is not really anything to do with that. It's just I guess they just chose that name. I
The
don't know.
theming?
I guess it's the island. The island might be related, I guess, in a way. Anyway,
Okie.
so it's like four to I think it's 5. Yeah, 5 players. This is 5 players. Work together to. I should probably get out of here again.
And this was at
but, oh well.
PAX, right?
This is at PAX in the tabletop area. And oh my gosh, there's so many attacks going off.
Can't tell your story.
So there we go.
Do like no damage.
There we go.
Rocks.
Sorry.
Oh, it's okay. I
Last
got
guy.
you.
But yeah, so the game basically you have to collect resources and light these and like there's a crafting, and you have to light these 4 lights in various cathedrals or monasteries in order to use the light from them to see where the treasure's hidden on the island.
Okay.
And then once you find the treasure, there's an enemy NPC that's been going around the island trying to attack you and steal material. Oh, there's actually still materials by default, but he'll try to attack you. He doesn't take materials from you when he beats you, so it slows you down. But he doesn't explicitly try to get certain things or anything. Oh, wow, where'd he go? The moment I did elite, a jump, he took off. Oh. Wait, how did I get caught? What?
I think the hit detection was weird.
I don't know, it was definitely on the right lane. Anyway.
Stay in your lane.
I did stay in my lane. I'm a good boy.
I love being a good boy.
Slow him down. But yeah, so deploying rock fighters. Can we get some good damage on him before he takes off? Can we? It's possible.
It's possible.
Oh wow! Oh wow! Those are not. I didn't expect those to come from the sides.
Ow!
He did some good damage there.
I got a size, so. So what is it? Don't start together, basically.
Sorry. Yeah. So once you reveal the treasure, the thief tries to steal the treasure. No longer attacks you, but tries to get the treasure itself. And he'll knock out people who are in his way and try to take it and get back to his ship and leave. You have to get to your ship to win the game.
Is he like stronger than everyone? Like he's like a big guy?
He has a bit, not necessarily, because there's like every player in the game has a class. Where are these going? Do they only fly in a certain line? Oh, they fly towards a certain enemy, and I did not even see that they were on the outside edges of the map. Oh, there's 2 now. What?
Yeah, there's a big, another big guy.
The
It's a
dreadnought
different
showed
kind.
up.
Yeah, it's a different guy.
Yeah, it's a dreadnought. I didn't even notice it was different. Like, totally didn't phase me that it was a different enemy.
This guy's active.
So, and then there's like an expansion for the game where someone can actually play as the thief, and they have different rules. But yeah, they have other objectives to collect things. It's kind of randomized, and then they have like a little privacy screen like a DM would have, so you can't actually see what their objective is. These are all interesting looking, but I can't pick any of them.
I mean, you can.
I mean, I don't need them. And so basically though, like I said, you gotta collect resources to be able to do the crafting, to be able to light fires at monasteries. Once you do that, you reveal the treasure.
I'm sorry, let me interrupt you for a second. Yeah, this is beautiful.
Yeah, very
Look at those spines, that's so cool.
Why there's so many enemies when this is a place void of life?
Well, I mean, they're like, you know...
I guess they're stone creatures.
Yeah, they're not like things you would find in like a place that is like...
a pool that I wanted to do, but whatever, I guess. I'm not outside the range of that. I probably got hit.
He's good, he's good, he's good.
I don't know who is the lowest thing to hit here.
Okay. That sounds pretty fun.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. We only got to do like a 20-minute play session of it, and so they give you like a pre-set up scenario where it kind of like makes it very likely you'll get into like a success state or near success state. We didn't finish the game in our playthrough, the little bit we did, but it was like we got to see how the game worked. We got to play all the mechanics basically, except for the asynchronous thief play, because they didn't have that. They had the expansion available to purchase, but they didn't have it on the demo.
Okay.
And then, in addition to that, we got to play Ramen, which I think it was a playable demo, like, it might have been the year you came up too, but it might have been the year after. Because it's been there for a while. I remember they had a booth for it to play test it. And basically, Ramen is like, so it's raw, like R-A-W-M-E-N, ramen, but it's like a play on words, right?
Okay.
because it's all about food and noodles, and it's like all the characters are like cooks or something basically.
Also, speaking of food, don't forget to eat. I totally forgot until now.
Oh yeah, I guess I should do that. Thank you. I'm almost out of alligator pears finally. You know where I farm those?
Yes, I do actually.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm running low on them.
It's been years.
Yeah, like 3 years of having the item, and I used to use it
Yeah.
on dailies. Yeah, so I probably have some on a retainer bed actually. Now that I say that out loud. But yeah, so the ramen is kind of like it's like a free for all battle. So it's like they even described it on the booth as a mix of TF2 and Mario Kart.
Holy crap!
It's a weird idea, but there's a lot of like free movement, high motion. That's why I guess that's where the Mario Kart aspect comes in. But it also has like you pick up items and you drop the item down. Some items are like turrets that you leave in place. Quite a few of them are actually. But then some of them are like quick power-ups or like single shots that you're really powerful and you get to use just one time and then you're done with it. But like you have like a charge ability you build up, like a kind of a meter of like I don't know if it's purely time or if it's very possible that it's, oh my gosh, I'm gonna hit by that, sorry. If I take some damage here.
Okay.
Oh, it got cancelled. Who stunned him? Whoa, or someone killed him in time.
It died.
That's really good. But yeah, so like you have, each character has like a melee and a range attack, and they're actually one button. I'm doing so poorly because I'm not really like focusing.
Wait, is this a video game?
Yeah, so this is a video game separate from the.
Yeah, I was about to say. Like...
Sorry, but it's that's why it's a combination of TF2 and Mario Kart, but and it automatically detects with how close you are to the enemy, so it'll automatically. You know what I forgot to do? I just realized how dark it is in my room. Boom. That's too bright. There we go. Adjusted. It was too dark in here. It was so dark I couldn't even see myself on my camera.
Oh, hello.
Ooh, this is a
What's a dragon? Why is there a dragon? Yeah, it's a salt. Ooh.
I might have to do this just for a second.
Hold on, boys. Let me take care of this.
Is everyone coming in? Oh, everyone's coming in. We're all in, boys. Are they already there? Oh, they're in it. They're like not even waiting for us because they probably watched the cutscene already. Oh, that's cool. The aspersory? I don't know. I did my best.
I mean, like salt disposit or something?
I mean, asper is not salt. I forgot what that root means. Well, should probably have started with my debuff. But I'm a bad player, so...
You're not a bad player. You just forgot.
Don't play like me, kids. Worst DPS. This is the final boss, though, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, what is this? Oh, I walked into the ice thing on accident. That's not smart.
Oh, this is an ice dragon? Oh.
I thought he was... Maybe it's salt crystal? Maybe it's like desert, like dry, no moisture or something.
Oh, yeah, like he sucks out the moisture. Oh, yeah, maybe he sucks out the moisture for himself. Like, he sucks it out from everyone.
That makes sense.
And it's like his now.
Let me just do this, see if that has no effect. Okay.
See, I don't know if he's gonna have like a knock you off thing. Oh god. Or he dissolves into the mist.
There's 3 enemies now somewhere.
They're all on me. Oh my god, they're all on me.
They're all targeting you?
Okay. I saw the things come to me, so I was like really scared.
I see you're helping me here. I think we have to kill these before the thing gets too big to attack us, though.
I think we gotta...
Okay, so that's as big as it gets. Yeah, they got the others. We split up perfectly well there.
Mist coalescing, strike now!
Darkness coalesces.
What's that from?
Overwatch Halloween event.
Oh yeah.
When the Reaper would show up, I think it was.
By the way, are you excited for Overwatch 2? Or
I saw
Overwatch
the Donkey
1.5?
Donkey put out a preview video for it. I kind of want to. I haven't watched it. I want to watch it bad though.
I'll watch.
Holy moly! Wow, I'm dead.
Oh, I'm not dead, but I'm frozen.
I got hit by everything. I got hit by everything at once.
Hold on,
that was such a bad spot.
I got you.
Thanks. I panicked. I should have used my my jump. I probably would have landed in the beams anyway. Because I was in like the worst spot to get hit by that. Oh, he's turning the mist again.
Well, we better kill the thingies then.
Yeah, don't wait. Where? Wait, what? What? What is that?
Oh, we
it's a
just
different-
dodge.
It's a different attack. It's not the same thing. Are we all getting constantly damaged, or is it just
Yeah,
me?
it's poison. It's poison.
Okay. That was close, bud. I saw you.
I know. I wasn't gonna say anything.
All right, are we in
like,
safe zone? Where's safe at?
I think it's farthest away.
It's just, it would be farthest away, yeah.
Yeah.
It's at a radial. There we go.
Isn't it nice knowing mechanics like inherently? Isn't that great?
Yeah. Yeah, it feels good. Feels like I'm playing a game I can actually respond to and do well in, not just some nonsense. How low is he? Oh, he's not close enough yet. Get this proc off, finally. Please.
I'm gonna use my stone against him.
I should probably run a quick heal. There we go. I mean, I think we're real close to... Yeah, I'm just
Oh
gonna
yeah, he's close. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, I think this is it.
casting now. Please don't disappear into the mist.
Nice, Ryan. I mean, absolutely, sorry.
It's fine.
People
Ooh,
heard it before.
that timing was perfect. Yeah,
That was
definitely been
beautiful.
heard before. I think that was like literally on point precision for the damage. I'm hoping that.
Point.
I don't know if the Reaper can do it. I don't know. He's a melee, right? So maybe he can.
She,
Oh,
by
that
the
counts.
way.
She. Yeah, in this case it was a she. Sorry, I mean,
Ah!
like Reapers in general. I don't know if they have the ability to
Don't
to do the
fear
finisher.
Reaper.
Limit breaker. I don't. Trust me.
What is this? Oh, that's a Lancer. That's you.
I didn't even stay long for me to give him commendation. I guess no one cares anymore. Been around too long.
I mean, yeah, they've probably been around for a while.
I need this.
I need this.
Thank you.
Alright, here we go, cutscene. You know it.
Oh yeah. Gotta get out of here.
Satellite radio. Y'all get hit with the boom boom.
No. No. Where's that little dweeb at?
My sweet boy.
Oh, we found Heon.
Is he like sitting on the court?
There you are.
Gross.
Between contending with bloodthirsty beasts and sand in my every conceivable place, I had begun to despair of finding you again.
I hate sand. It's
It's everywhere.
coarse.
Sorry. I've jumped right to it.
No, it's okay. You did the first part. You did the other part.
Recognize the crashed ship over yonder. Mistress
God, it looks so
Alizé
good.
and I briefly
Are you excited
inspected
for
it. It is the
Obi-Wan?
vessel that bore Master Alpha
I
away.
guess.
It's gonna have Christian Haydenson. Or, what's his name? Haydenson? Yeah, Christian. Is it? What's his name?
Oh yeah, Christian Haydenson. Yeah. I think I played
it's gonna
Anakin.
have, yeah, it's gonna have him in it as Vader, supposedly. I'm not sure how they're working. If it's like his, like it's gonna be like Iron Man style, where you see what he sees in the, like his face in the mask kind of thing, like his perspective.
It'll be like
It's-
because it won't be full Vader yet. No,
Or-
it will.
or is it-
No.
No, it will.
Because he got his
post-
full suit. Yeah.
Yeah, it's post Revenge of the Sith, or
I forgot it wasn't
yeah,
like an
Revenge of the
incremental thing. It's just no, he got the full thing at that point.
Yeah, no, he like immediately transformed in Revenge of the Sith. I honestly think that was like a mistake.
Yeah,
that
I
they were
think
just trying to like.
incremental
like,
could have been really
He,
cool.
he should have made it so like 8 months later or something. You know, like they should have shown there was a time gap. They made the way it was depicted. It was like literally they rescued from Mustafar and then gave him the suit.
Or gave him or showed him without like parts of the suit, so you don't know what it's gonna look like.
Well,
but it's gonna be the full thing. But then like now we could do an incremental suit. And
and then so I think they are going to
sell
kind of
more
touch on that
merchandise.
because that's not his. The suit he's in in Revenge of the Sith is not the same suit he wears in A New Hope.
I mean, it
actually
looks close though.
It's very close, but it's not the same. And you've seen that the Plinkett review. You know what I'm talking about, right?
I mean, barely. Yes.
Oh,
Barely.
so like he changes suits like I think 3 or 4 times over the course of like the 20-ish year. Like, well, not 20, it's like 17 or whatever. For me growing up, he changes suits like that many times. I think he actually has a different suit on in Revenge of the Sith. Sorry, in not Revenge of the Sith. In the Empire Strikes Back, he has a different suit on in that than what he had on in A New Hope. Even.
Oh, okay, so he keeps getting.
But yeah, he keeps getting slight changes. And I think honestly, when they made the movie, it was more like a costuming type thing. Like they keep the costume. Yeah.
Maxima, that was the. Oh, here comes the robot. She's gonna analyze.
Oh, yeah, Maxima was the guy's name. It was really weird. That's true. She's gonna use her
Beep
magic
boop.
vision. I bet she can see incredibly far here because there's no aether to obscure her like view, right?
Yeah, it would be like anything would be like a light in the darkness.
Anything live or any crystals would be so
War
bright.
Machina. It would seem they were involved in a struggle.
How can she see the War Machina?
It might have residual aether on it. That's how it moves and stuff.
They power with aether. I can't remember.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, I
There may
mean,
be clues.
the
We should
Empire
split up and search
uses
the area.
aether through machines, but they can't.
But they
they
physically
can't do
use
crap
it.
with it.
Yeah.
They have to. What's it called?
That SWAT
What's-
thing. Where
what's
they
the
steal it
class?
from
What's the class?
Gunblade.
No, in D&D,
They do.
what's it called?
They're all like Gunblades.
Never mind, the Tinkerer thing.
Oh,
I forgot what it's called. Owls. It starts with
Gadget-
A.
Gadgeteer. Oh,
No.
What game is this?
It's D&D.
TMD.
D&D.
Oh, D&D. Oh, Artificer.
Artificer, thank you. They're artificers. That's the best
Yeah.
they can do.
Yeah, that makes sense. Unless they do the merge thing where they
These were no
change their
ordinary
bodies,
soldiers.
like they inject themselves with the ability to use it from another host, like they did with Kale.
Over here!
My wife must be disassembling furniture in the other room.
IKEA?
No, disassembling because we're gonna move. So
The insignia
So
on this
IKEA?
man's uniform
I
identifies
mean, it
him
might
as
be.
one of
I
the
don't know what
Emperor's
she's
personal
doing.
guard.
I just hear clanking stuff.
Oh man, these people got like covered in
Handmade
dust.
soldiers answering
Isn't
only to
that
the royal
some
family.
salt?
These are the ones that we killed earlier.
That would explain
definitely
all
not the ones we were
casualties of
fighting.
Garlean. They were fighting their own.
We didn't fight any organics. Remember, they're all rock or
You're saying the
No, I mean
Emperor
with,
is doing
Alfino.
this? That
Oh,
Alfino
yeah.
is his prisoner.
probably. Yeah, it is.
Oh no. We don't know that yet. Alphino's fine, I'm sure. I'm gonna say he's fine. He's fine, he's okay.
Oh, I'm not even there yet. Sorry.
He's okay. He's gonna be alright.
Aye, we must not jump to
Alphino is
conclusions.
his prisoner.
Besides,
What'd you say? You said
Alphino
he's
is more
fine?
than capable
Yeah.
of looking after himself.
We don't know that yet.
I think you're gonna have like the same thing.
Probably. Oh my gosh, the texture's so bad.
On me?
No, on everyone. Wait, why do your textures look much better than? Oh no, it's about the same. Never mind.
I was about to say, I think it's the same.
Like, look at the symbol on Hien underneath.
I
the,
know,
like,
I
it
know,
looks so
man.
jank
I
with
know.
Pixelation.
Look, they're gonna do it, man. They're gonna do the thing.
I can't wait. I cannot wait for them to change the engine. But yeah, we must not jump to conclusions. Besides
it's the
Alphino, it's the same exact sentence. Yeah, they didn't
Makes
change it
sense.
all.
Oh, it's okay. I say your brother's gonna be
I
alright.
suggest we return to Doma to consider our options. Whatever
She's
happened here,
reassured. She's
Master
fine.
Alphino is long gone, and any subsequent search may safely be left in the hands of the shinobi.
My people will find him.
Wait, they're gonna send the shinobi out here to do a recon? What? How often do they do that? This place seems really dangerous. We had a duty for it. It's so dangerous.
Where in the world are you, brother? If you die on me, I will never let you hear the end of
Don't
it.
you have like twin telepathy or something? Don't you just like,
It's called Link Pearls, dude.
I mean, like, you know, twin stuff where you like know if they're okay or not.
No, I don't think that like they've ever demonstrated they have that. They definitely are close. Surprisingly, because they don't seem to have been spent that. They don't seem to have spent that much time together prior to being scions. You good?
Yeah,
Are you texting?
yeah.
I see you.
I
see
do a
you
text. Alright, hold on. I'll
Try
get
to do it.
I'll get in the
Try to do it.
conversation. That way we can do like, because I know you do Hien anyway.
texting. Do what to you?
I said you do Hien anyway, so
Oh, I do Hien, yes. I thought you said you'll deal me in anyway? I'm like, what?
I'll deal you in like I'm a cool blackjack dealer.
Well, that was a decidedly uneventful journey. I almost found myself hoping for a sandstorm. Joking aside, I'd say our birds are due a good brush down and a treat or two. Wouldn't you? Complete. Hien again. Hien has a
Alright.
request for the scions. Oh yeah, we have to do more tasks.
Oh boy, what you got for us, Hien?
I had hoped to steal a moment's rest after our little outing, but it would seem duty calls. A foreign emissary arrived in my absence. Do not let us keep you then. Actually,
No.
I was wondering if you might join me. I cannot think of a guest who could fail to be impressed by the presence of the Scions. At least none I should be happy to receive. Of course, if you think it will be useful. Thank you.
No, don't make us run there.
Let us return to my manor then. Return to Lord Hian's manor. But
Alright, hold
should
on.
probably find a mender on the way
Well,
there.
not view adventurer plate. Although it was really cool. I'm gonna jump on. There we go.
Yeah, jump on. Climb on board. Grab a ride. Wait, that's not grab a ride. It's catch a ride. I don't remember.
Get your rad!
I was trying to think of the lyrics from Aladdin. Over here. Where's the mender at?
Well, what do I have in here?
I should have my
Oh,
map.
the
he's like right
materia.
there.
Oh shoot, that's
This way.
is it
He's
this
like
way?
The
Actually,
mender's
I
over
also
here.
need to.
Mend.
No, I need to see if any of this stuff is better. No.
Oh yeah. Alright, I'm gonna talk to this guy. Oh yeah, definitely need a little repair. Some of my stuff's kind of beat
Yeah,
up.
not much, just a
89%.
little.
Some of mine's 89%, so I think I took more damage than you.
Well,
I
yeah,
did die.
I mean, like.
I did die. Let's try that.
Oh yeah,
Alright.
you did die. Yeah, that would do
And
it.
then over there. There
None of this stuff is better either. What the crap?
Do I have any other food on me that I can use for level ups next?
Why is my stuff not better? Well, look at this thing.
Inventory. I have
Man.
a few dishes I can use, I guess.
As long as they provide the experience bonus, that's all that really matters. Like, it does not matter about, like, the buffs. What
What's the
matters is that they give
Moonfire?
us-
What's the Moonfire Fair? I have a voucher for it. I probably am never going to use again.
You have to wait till the Moonfire Fair comes back. It's like,
Fun.
it's like summer thing, so it might be coming up soon. I don't remember.
Oh, okay.
I don't quite remember. Alright, let's go inside, shall we?
That's my other character.
Inside to see. Inside to see.
I'm looking to see what weird crap I have in my inventory should get rid of.
Oh, okay. I'm going to take care of them.
I have some nice decorative pieces to put into a house if we ever get one.
Oh, did you hear about the housing thing?
I didn't hear. I heard that they increased it, but I didn't hear anything else about it. They make it. Is it still just as bad to get a house still?
I heard they were
Like,
trying to.
I haven't heard if it's actually better though than what it used to be. I started talking to this person by the way. I don't know if you're ready,
Okay, that's okay. That's just like us getting inside.
but yeah, it is. You're right.
Let's go.
But it had the icons. I was like, oh, it's the quest here. Nope, it's not. Ugh, excuse me. Let's go. Ian does not look happy.
He doesn't like these meetings.
Yeah, he definitely was not used to it 'cause he grew up in the mountains. Oh,
Oh, girl!
Please.
is this a surprise? Did he plan this?
Surprise! Our girl!
Surprise.
Alliance business. We have a request for Doma. Well, Hian. But that can wait. They told me you were out searching for Alphino. Did you manage to pick up his trail?
Nope. He's dead.
Mm,
Buried
yeah,
under
he's
like 3 tons of sand.
he's definitely a goner.
That poor boy could barely survive in the cold winter.
If
I
you
think he's
wanted
gonna
to
handle
cross
no
it, he
water.
might still have escaped. We have to keep searching.
Wow,
And we will.
she's genuinely concerned.
course, she loves
embarked
him.
on this journey as an emissary of
I
Doma,
mean,
and I
it's
hold
like a brother or
myself
whatever.
responsible for his safe return. I will have our shinobi in the provinces search for him as a matter of urgency. Chin up, Alize. You'll get to
Ian's
admonish your
awesome.
brother for his recklessness yet.
Aww. Friends.
Well, someone has to do it.
Get to admonish him. Wow, he knows her so well. They've just met. What the heck?
I mean, come
There is
on.
one
You see
thing
the
I'm not
relationship.
sure about, though.
I guess. Well, someone has to do
You
it.
said it was the Emperor's
cute.
personal guard that attacked Alphino's airship. But the Popularis would never have been able to arrange the prisoner exchange without Varus's blessing. So why would he sabotage his own mission?
They may not have been acting on Varus's orders. The guard answer not only to him, but to his family, the Crown Prince included.
When Yotsuyu summoned Tsukuyomi, Asahi was quick to proclaim that a dormant citizen had violated the terms of our agreement, that the negotiations had failed.
Because it was all a plan.
And it is this version of events that is now being repeated across Garlemald. To hear the tale, one would think the prisoner exchange never took place. Plainly, someone is manipulating matters from the shadows. Most likely Xenos, or whoever it is that wears his face.
The Massian demon
Whichever
spawn.
Epsilion you mean. We all know the nature of our adversary.
Whoever then wears this.
Adversary. What the crap? Adversary. What is this pronunciation?
That's British. It's British
The
pronunciation of
servants
it.
of chaos are
All right,
true to
fair
their
enough.
name. Their meddling has cost Dorma a chance at peace. Whoever it was that loosed his personal guard, the Emperor cannot be ignorant of these developments.
I don't think he
We
cares.
must proceed on the assumption.
Yeah, I think he's.
that our
Oh,
treaty
wait, I think
is
he knows it's an Ascian. He's
intact.
like, yeah,
All
what do
right.
you gotta do? Like,
My
you gotta
son's
get the work
possessed.
done.
Okay. I see this as nothing but an upgrade.
He's possessed by the thing that's been trying to make us stronger. So whatever.
I see
Go
this
ahead
as
and go.
nothing but a way up.
Yeah, I see it as a win.
Yeah.
It's an absolute win.
But come, Lys, you have journeyed far.
Yeah, like
Let
we
me
did.
hear your petition.
At least they warped us. My god, they warped
So
us.
the big news is that Alamigo has agreed to join the Eorzean Alliance.
But that didn't already happen? I guess it wasn't official yet.
To make it official
it's not
and
official.
discuss where we all go from here, the leaders of the 5 nations are planning to hold a meeting, and we were
Gonna step away
hoping
just
you
for a
might come
second.
too.
See if everything's okay. Sounds
Yeah,
really
go
loud.
ahead. Well, hold off here. I gotta check my phone. Alright, hold on. Pause, everyone. Pause. Pause. Yeah, so they're trying to get all the leaders together while Epsilion's walked away. So yeah, that'll be, they're trying to like reunite because Garlemald's starting to move again. So they want everyone hands on deck, as it were, which makes sense. I wonder how this is going to lead to Shadowbringers, though. I guess everyone's getting together, so maybe that's going to be like a big thing. I heard Shadowbringers like crazy, like things get like turned on their head and stuff, like the world itself or something. So that'll be interesting. Yo.
Come back. Yeah, Shadowbringers is supposed to be pretty crazy, so very excited.
I was just talking like, just to myself,
I
to
I could
anyone
hear
about.
you.
Yeah. So you get the idea.
Portable
So-
headphones. Heard you the whole
Oh
time.
yeah, I forgot you were there. I'm glad I didn't say what I was gonna say. I mean,
I would
do
have
you
known.
believe that, Epsilion? Do you believe this guy? You believe this piece of shirt?
Anyway,
All right, so yeah, they're all gonna gather
We've
together.
already seen what we can
Yeah.
achieve when we work together, and the Alliance hopes to work even more closely in future. They think it's our best hope of
In
keeping
future.
the Guardians in check, and I agree.
At least you're so
yeah,
beautiful.
was that in the future?
As do I. By coordinating our efforts in the east and west, we may be able to discourage them from committing their forces to a single front. I accept your invitation. I must, however, ask for time to attend to some pressing matters here. In light of recent events, the risk of Imperial reprisals is greater than ever, and I would not leave Dorma unguarded. Ere I depart, I must shore up her defenses.
Understood. I'll let the Alliance know. We'll
Fine,
wait
be
hear
late to the
from you
party.
Before setting a date. The meeting's to be held at the
No,
Royal
they're gonna
Palace in
delay
Alamigo,
everything.
incidentally. Do you remember the way?
We have our birds. They
Well
will
enough.
remember.
Please assure my hosts that I will not keep them waiting any longer than I have to.
Consider it done. And thank you for agreeing to come. If we all put our heads together, we're sure to find the best way forward. For everyone.
Yay!
Yay! Collaboration.
Jolly cooperation!
Another nation joins the Eorzean Alliance.
Yes, another nation underneath the,
Enter the
the
Kian
utopia
kind
of the
of that.
one nation. The one world.
The New World Order. Wait, what?
New World Order.
Alright.
Alright, yeah, what you got?
My adversaries and I will presently convene to discuss the matter of my advisors. When I say
I
adversaries,
was about to
sorry.
say, like, this is nice people.
Yeah. My advisors and I will presently convene to discuss the matter of Doma's defenses. You are welcome to stay, of course. Had you not offered, I would have requested leave to remain where the Asians are concerned, not maybe left to chance.
I compute every outcome
As ever, we would benefit from your experience.
and calculations.
I thank you for coming, Lise. Even if it was on official business, I had hoped there might be time to show you the land you helped to save, but I will settle for a fleeting visit if needs must.
There never does seem to be enough time for anything, does there? But I did get to see a little of the Enclave. You made excellent progress, I must say. It looks the exact same. And soon you'll have the chance to see how we're getting on too. So the meeting then. Insert name here. I was wondering if I might have a word with you before I go, like in private. Oh.
I don't think it's like that. Go on, my friend. I will send for Hakuro and the others in the meantime.
Frickin' Rose.
Wait, Hakuro is one of his advisors?
Great, I'll wait for you at the docks. I was too busy making eyes. What?
Isn't Hakuro the dog, dude? The wolfman?
Yeah, he's an advisor. He's good now.
Hakuro.
He was good the whole time. He just,
He's not. No, it wasn't that he's not good. It's just that I can't believe he's an advisor because I thought he was like a general. I guess he wants his military advisors.
Yeah, military advisor.
So we gotta walk out.
You remember that fight, don't you? Oh god.
Yeah, that was a weird fight.
That one sucked. There he is. He's right here. He's a good boy. Who's a good boy? Is he a good boy? Is he a good boy?
He's a doggo.
Good boy.
Wow, I almost feel like this is racist.
Nah, they like it.
Where did
Where are we
go?
going?
Oh, she's over at the dogs.
Alright, put me on your back.
Put me on your back. I don't want to go.
Just make us walk just.
For no reason.
I mean, look, I know we talked about, Anyway, no, never mind. Okay, PAX. We were in PAX.
Yeah.
So that's a cool game.
So yeah, Ramen is interesting. It's I didn't do well, but it's fun. I haven't played like a fast-paced FPS like that in a while, so it was a little hard for me to
Is
get
it
into.
like what's it called? Is it like what's the one where you jump around and fire, and that's the famous one that was a long time ago? You, like jump around, you fly off like ramps. Use
Tribes?
Yes, is it like Tribes?
It feels kind of like Tribes because there's that like skiing mechanic of the fast movement, but aside from that, it feels more like it's almost like an Overwatch, but like way faster, like one of those types of games. And the battle we were in was like a death match, right?
Mhm.
Not team, but just normal death match. So it was like 8 people 1v1, but 8-man free for all essentially. And so it was basically just kill the other people as much as you can and die as little as you can, so you have a better score, right? That was the idea.
Mm-hmm.
And then once again, so the reason why we did it, I'm gonna grab it quick.
How do I do this? There we go. Beautiful. Oh, you guys can't see shit.
You can't see. You can see what? No,
There
my
we
head doesn't walk
go.
around the corner.
There we go.
But yeah, so we played that mostly because Mr. Sediman's fiance, who I don't have an online handle for.
Let's say his fiance, yeah.
Yeah, and my fiance, my wife, sorry, wanted to do it so that they could earn a chance to. There's a prize grabber. If you played, you have to do a prize grabber, and so
Of
the
course
prize
there's a prize
was
grabber.
a stress ball dumpling that came in a little like a little like dim sum bun box, and I don't know why I'm describing it because I can show it to you.
Wait, one of my kids has that.
So they have so the funny thing is I got this as a Christmas gift for Mr. Sunnyman and his fiance as a stress reliever, as a joke one because they like Asian food. So I thought, oh, that'd be cute for them to have like a Asian themed stress reliever in the house. And so they had the exact same thing. I actually gave it to them when we went up this week because we never got to see them around Christmas time.
Mm-hmm.
So I gave one to them, and I was so excited to win one because I wanted. Actually, I gave it to them. I was like, I kind of want one myself, but you can see the case just open that has stickers on it.
Yeah, I've seen that with kids.
Right?
In my,
so yeah, one of your kids has that.
Yeah,
but
in my schools,
does it
like I've seen
do
it.
that?
Does it do what?
Do you see it glowing?
Oh no, it doesn't do that. Oh my god.
Yeah, I've never. I guess it's a newer one that has because the one I got them, I think they had it at like Five Below or something. I was like, oh, that's cute. They'll love that because it's Asian food themed and they love dim sum. So I was like, oh, they'll love this little stress reliever, dim sum stress reliever in the little container. But then this one from the prize grabber glows when you hit it.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So I was really excited because I actually got one. And then my wife and Mr. Simon's fiance tried and they didn't get one. So, but that was the only thing. I entered I think I did 5 or 6 different prize things, and this is the only one I got out of all 5. Everyone else won almost every other time except for Bob.
Oh my gosh, good old Bob.
He won 2 things I think total, but everyone else
cards
had. No, we actually didn't do any card stuff for once.
Wow.
Mind blowing. Yeah, I never I saw Mr. Settyman gravitating towards those tables. I was like, oh, he's gonna go start doing a card thing.
No.
Yeah, but they didn't do the Transformers thing this year, and they had Magic, but it was the have you ever played Magic demo? And they weren't even giving out decks this time like they did before. I guess it's too much money. But because that one year, you didn't go that year. That was the year that Sasha went with me. I think it was the first year she went with me. They were giving out starter decks, and she got 5 of them, one for each color. Because they would just, if you walked up and did the demo with them, they'd give you a deck, and she just every time she did picked a different deck after she did the demo, and so she has basically all the starter decks for I think it's it might be Series 16. I don't remember what number it was. Huh?
Nothing. The guy who ran up to Lise looks like a mailman.
Oh yeah, he looks like a mailman. Well, his class is the postman.
Wait, really? Oh, yeah. Okay, there we go. I didn't have things on because I was just looking at this beautiful body.
Also, I was going to show you.
Continue.
I was going to show you.
Don't look at me like that. You know what this is.
You gave me a birthday gift last time we saw each other.
Yeah! Oh, show me the gift. Oh, look at our sweet boys.
Is the camera? If I can pick up? No. Track my face. But yeah, little baby Yoda, I guess.
Hold on, I'll make it bigger.
I guess season 2 came out what?
Do it again. There you go. See, nice and big.
Baby Yoda. It's not in focus. Sorry, I'm trying to get. Okay. It's not detecting it as a face, I guess, even though it actually has eyes. And then Mando.
Really
Are they
making season 3?
Yeah, season 3 is coming up next. Oh, I think it's supposed to be either the end of this year or maybe spring next year. Well, Obi-Wan's the next thing. That's in
right. I forgot about that. Yeah.
I think.
They have to measure.
And then I think there might be a Book of Boba Fett season 2, maybe, because that was basically the timing of release. That was what season 3 of Mandalorian would have been. Mm-hmm. So they made a spin-off series. I don't know, have you seen season 2 of Mandalorian yet? Sorry,
I haven't seen any of them. I've just heard the Star Wars Museum Book Club.
I'm really into them. It's been good quality Star Wars content so far. I like all of it though, because I liked all of the the original Clone Wars and Rebels. I like those series a lot, and so it's all Dave Filoni, the guy that did Clone Wars the movie and then took over the TV show as well, or he wrote most of the TV show, directed most of the TV show. But he was the guy that George Lucas was like, oh yeah, I trust him to make Star Wars content, original his own, and so let him own it and let him do it. And so I think he does have a really cool he gets the storytelling style of Lucas, and I think he does it better. Is not as
That's not really a hot take anymore, is it?
I mean, people are mad about how they handled the sequel trilogy at Disney. So, and some people were saying they wish that they had, because they leaked what George Lucas's ideas for the movies 7 through 9 were, and a lot of people were like, "That's stupid," when they heard about it. But a lot of people were like, "That still sounds better than what we got." So people want that to be redone. There's actually a fan call out. I wouldn't call it a protest or a
petition.
Petition. It's kind of a petition, but not really. It's not literally a petition. There's no signed document, but it's a request from a group out saying, "Can you use time travel, because time travel does exist in the Star Wars continuity, if you watch Rebels, use time travel or some other variation of how time travel work with the Force to basically make it so that the sequel trilogy that we got in movies, the 7 through 9, is undone, or like it's also like it's a side reality, and we can have another reality where it's done better, basically, to be fans of.
Redo.
And, yeah, redo basically, and they want to be in canon, like not like ignore those movies that we released. They want to be like, okay, in this movie we're going to establish that, like kind of like how they did to X-Men, Days of Future Past, and that's the one they did. That's like the First Class, and so it's like they want to reset it like that kind of, where it's
so
like
they want to do the end of
reboot.
Deadpool 2 to Wolverine Origins.
I mean, Wolverine Origins was bad, but it wasn't the problem. It was that most of the actors in...
No, I mean, like, you saw the end of Deadpool 2, right?
That. You
want to do that. They want to do that.
No, I mean, it's more... What they're asking for is more like what they did with Days of Future Past, where it's like, okay, use time travel to change the timeline.
But the spirit is...
I know, they want to be a serious take. They don't want it to be like a joke thing like Deadpool was.
Well, I mean, like, the spirit of, like, how much they hate it.
Oh, I mean, I guess, yeah. You could say like the emotional backing of it is closer to that, I guess, yeah.
Like, freaking take a gun and go, get it wrong, get it gone, make it leave.
But yeah. So there's a lot of people like George Lucas again. Like he kind of got like a "we wish George was back" kind of thing, which is odd to me because I remember growing up in the prequel era. People being like, they should have cut him off. They should have stopped him.
Yep, I remember.
He's gone too far. He can't keep getting away with this.
He can't keep getting away with it.
Basically, but yeah. Like I think that Filoni knows what he's doing. Like he knows how to make characters that you can get behind, which George kind of did that too. Like Luke was that for the original trilogy. Vader was that actually to a degree as well.
Yes.
But I mean, you really could get behind those characters, really, and even Princess Leia, and even Han, like all of them were characters you really could feel an emotional connection to, and he's good at that. And the setting is the other big thing, right? And I think that the reason why Filoni works well is that he understands the setting, he understands the entire spectrum. He understands how to do the Clone Wars. He understands how to do the height of the Republic, right? He understands how to do that like, we're very civilized, very peaceful times moving into war. He also has to do the post-war, takeover of the Empire, where everything is like gritty, grimy. No one has the money to do anything. Everything's dirty and gross. Like weird space fantasy grunge thing they had going in the original Star Wars, because mostly for budget, I think, but aesthetically it worked really well.
Yeah.
But he gets to how to do that in the modern era really well, because that's what, we watched The Mandalorian. A lot of it is just that gritty, because it's set right after the fall of the Empire. Mm-hmm. So everything is still in that state of being grungy and grimy and just awful, right? Everything. So nothing is pristine and chrome like it was in like Coruscant, right? In the prequel trilogies. The prequel trilogy movie.
All right, let's talk to good old Lise and see what she's got.
Yeah.
For our special date.
No.
Hello, beautiful. Looking out the water together, I see a cultured eye and a form that begets beauty beyond the sunset that we see. Thanks for coming. Knowing you probably guessed what I want to talk about. Oh, but I have, my dear.
Oh, I can't do that.
Ali say, okay, well, this is not where I thought it was going, but I'm still open to... Right. Moving on. She acting as if everything's alright, but she's clearly barely coping. Yeah. Yali say I know is overbearing, willful, and reckless. And that's fine. It's how she deals with feeling weak. She has to keep moving, or she's afraid she'll fall apart. What did you put?
It's kind of janky, but I did it anyway.
What did you put? A lot like me. Aww, sweet girl.
There you go. Why did I lose your audio? That was weird.
But the thing about people like us is that we need someone to keep an eye on us. I have Papa Limo, and I have my friends in the Resistance. Alice has you in the Scions. Before you start, I'm not saying you're neglecting her. I'm sure you aren't, and I'm sure you won't. She's a good friend, and when I see her like this, I can't help worrying. So please, make sure to give her all the support she needs, alright? Alright. You have nothing to worry about seriously, or leave it to me. What do you want to say? I'll do either. I don't really care.
I guess it's probably the same thing, honestly, but this one's too similar.
I'll just do leave it to me. You do nothing
Okay,
to worry about.
I'll do nothing to worry about, seriously.
Leave it to me. You count on me, beautiful. Thank you, insert name here. It goes without saying, if there's anything I can do, you only need to ask. Alright, what does yours say?
Same.
Okay.
Exactly the same.
Okay.
I mean, our names are different, but...
Well, I'd best be off. See you in amigo. Bye. Enjoy tromping across half the world to see me again. For
Right.
you, I would walk 500 miles and I would walk
Stop.
500. Fine. How about this instead? Okay, fine, I'll change it. If I could fall
That's even
into
worse.
the sky,
Even worse.
do you think time would pass us by? 'Cause you know I'd
I'm
walk
leaving.
1,000
I'm leaving.
miles, but
Why doesn't the audio... Why doesn't the audio change on runaway in
Because you
game?
turned that off, remember? You turned
No,
it off.
No, it's because we're on Discord. I still have to hear you no matter
No,
what.
you turned it off in game. That affects us too. Too
No,
bad.
it doesn't. The Discord is not distance-based.
I mean, it is
Which
technically
is-
for the microphone, but not for like
yeah.
distance of proximity.
Oh, I can just mute you
I'm
in Discord.
always with you.
Just mute you in Discord. That would work. That'd be fine.
No.
Yeah,
I'll just call your phone, and all of a sudden you're here.
I
Cause
can
you
refuse a
know
call.
I.
I can deny a call.
God, that's awful.
It's a fast way to get yourself blocked permanently.
Oh my goodness. Freaking awful.
Alright.
It's just terrible. Just the
Get to
worst.
Hien Khan.
Alright, Hien, what you got for us?
Hien Sama.
Hien Dono?
Ah, there you are, my friend. Everyone has assembled, so let us begin.
There you are, my friend, so let us begin. That's a sign, right?
Why is Alice in here?
She said she wanted to be for like the.
I guess, yeah, but she shouldn't be because she's not a member of the, whatever, okay.
She's a scion. We're scions. Whatever.
Yes, yeah, Scions are welcome.
We're
I guess.
friends.
We all helped. We all did our part.
If we are to ready ourselves for invasion, we shall need manpower, provisions, and time, all of which are in notably short supply.
Oh no.
Candid as ever, you giddy. And correct, I concede. Fortunately, I have an idea.
I've got an idea.
That was a bit boastful of him, wasn't it?
'Tis
I
plain
mean, he's a
no
leader.
single nation can stand against the might of
Suppose.
the Empire. And it was only with
No
the aid of
single nation.
others that Dorma succeeded in winning her freedom.
See, this is helpful.
I mean to take a leaf out of our Eorzean friends' book and form an alliance of our own.
We already have this. Why are we? Well, I
In addition to those,
I
I don't
moved
want
to
to
be
be part of your
friends.
alliance. I want to make my own alliance.
I would
Yeah,
reach
make our own
out
alliance
to
with blackjack and hookers. Yeah, you don't forget the
and
alliance.
further afield to the myriad peoples of
You know what that's
Nansha
referenced.
and
Yes.
Dalmask. I
Okay,
am
I've
under
never
no
seen that
illusion. Not
episode.
all will answer.
Big excited for the comeback of that.
Yet
I forgot that was
disparate though we may
happening.
be,
Yeah, they're
we
making a
are
Hulu
united
remake
in our
again.
desire for
Or
freedom.
return or whatever.
Bite my shiny.
If
Metal
our neighbors
butt.
could be made to see what is at
That's the
stake,
censored version.
Bassian machinations and all, cooperation need not be so far-fetched a notion.
God, we're gonna have to go to a
It
place
may
of
even
place.
seem practical.
No, we're gonna have to
Under the
go.
guidance of our former leader, Master Louis Soir, we once strove to unite the fractious city-states of Eorzea. I dare say that experience shall be of use in your endeavor.
Oh, shoot, to bring up Yuli Swall. That's a big thing.
We should be glad of your wisdom.
For the record, I would have been in favor of this plan
Oh,
even if
behind
it
you.
hadn't been my grandfather's, but I have to ask, how will we secure the time to carry it out? Not that anyone has forgotten, but the Garleans have airships. Lots and lots of airships.
Lots of airships.
Wind of our plan, they could send an armada to overwhelm us before our alliance had even begun to take shape.
Use
Not
underground
if we
tunnels.
deny them access to the skies.
What? The birds! The birds, Mr. Frodo!
During our time in the Burn, the Warrior of Light and I chanced upon some Allagan ruins.
Oh?
As such ruins go, they were not particularly unusual. But something about the surrounding land struck me as odd. Faint though it was, its ethereal residue was uncannily similar to that of Azizlar. Identical, in fact.
Epsilion?
I'm a little behind you.
Okay, catch up. Let me know when you're caught up.
Yeah, I'm on the dialogue right now.
Okay, you good?
What is Azis Law?
I was about to say,
Remember that?
Epsilion, what's Az's Law?
Is that the ancient people, the dragons?
That's what I was thinking. Is it where the Pope
Were-
went?
Yeah, it's what the dragons. I think that's the ancient people that discovered Aether, like the ability to use Aether as a weapon, and it's what most of the Garlean technology like rapidly got better with. They're the ones who create the ultimate weapon, basically. Like
Yeah,
that was
okay,
the people that created that originally.
The ancient people
I think
let
that's
themselves out.
I think that's who that is. I think that's who Azis Law. I think
think
Azis Law is the.
I
I
think
think that's the place that they're from.
Yeah.
The people are called. It also begins with an A, I think.
if both of us came to the same like thing on our own, that must be what it is.
Yeah, it's
'Cause
been a
that's,
while.
like, the
That's
two of
just
us.
seen that.
That's been a long time.
It was Heaven's Word when we last looked at that.
Locations so far
That's
removed
not even on
to
these
share a single
streams.
etheric signature is all but impossible.
Alligans.
I conclude, therefore, that the Alligans created the floating
Allegan
continent
tombstones,
of land
right.
taken from
Yo,
the Burn.
Alligans are the people.
Yeah, but the tombstones, that makes sense. That's what
yeah,
we're
it's-
finding.
yeah,
That's
it's
the
the
ancient
technology.
stuff.
It's their notes about the technology. That's what those the tombstones are.
While that is a most intriguing theory, I fail to see what relevance it has to Dorma's defense.
Yugiri, I love you, but
Why are you-
man, you're blunt.
Az's Law was enclosed in a powerful energy barrier, impenetrable even to an Agrius-class battleship.
How do we pierce that? Is that when
I need to get in the
that
inside and turn it off.
made her sacrifice to get us in there? By turning to Shiva?
It occurred to me
Nah.
that those ruins may have enjoyed similar protection.
I'm a little ahead of you
I
now.
have no proof, but the Warrior of Light did report seeing a structure resembling other known Allegan field generators.
Shola has a good voice.
Who?
Shola has a good voice. It's pleasant.
Oh yeah,
All right.
yeah.
But
I like
even if
Alice
we
as a voice
could
actress,
put up
too.
Such an energy barrier,
Mhm.
it surely wouldn't extend beyond the limits of the burn.
Actually, all of them are pretty
So
good voice
what's to
actors
stop
now.
the
Oh,
Guardians
yeah.
flying around it?
Fuel. The Dalmascan capital, Rabanasta, was a key imperial refueling point in the east. By laying waste to it as a lesson to the rest, the Empire greatly hindered its own operations. in the
Oh my
region.
god. Well, they blew up their refuel spot, so
Yeah, they limited their own routes.
looking at the barrier coming up. Probably shouldn't have. In retrospect, maybe this was a bad thing to do.
If an imperial fleet were to advance upon Dorma, it would now have little choice but to travel, as the crow flies, over the burn.
Can we get like some giant sandworms to jump up and bite their airships out of the sky? That'd be cool too. How about that?
That's some Dune stuff.
Yeah, why not? This is sci-fi,
A word
basically.
of caution. Even assuming the generator still functions, raising a barrier of such a scale will
Bad
require
idea.
a prodigious amount of energy. And few places are so bereft of suitable crystals as the burn.
Let's import them in. We'll be fine. And surely no one will summon anything.
A source of energy. Tell me, did the Alligans make a habit of launching things into the sky?
Right?
Are we gonna
A curious question.
we get to the Asm stuff again?
Besides
Yeah.
Az's Law, I know of
Oh.
only one other notable instance. The Red Moon Dalamud, whose fall triggered the calamity.
Just the two occasions, you say? Then I believe I may have a solution
I
to
thought
our
he was going to
particular-
suggest they crash Alice Law
You do?
into the
To
burn.
find out for sure, we would need to visit.
I don't know how they would
Alligans
move
instead.
it. I don't think they can control it like that, but
Which would, I now see, present the
That'd be very
perfect
interesting.
opportunity to discuss an alliance with the Zayla tribes.
don't you think?
Yeah,
very neat.
I
What
guess
say
the
you?
impact, right?
Shall we see whether this road?
No, he was saying that I said to get a source of energy because Alice Law still is operational. Yeah, I don't think
That's
he's
a
actually saying
long
do
way
that,
to
though.
fly it.
I think he's saying Azim Step has some kind of energy source in it. It's probably the dung. We gotta collect the poop
The
again, Chris.
poop! Oh my gosh, please
Poop
no.
Quest.
Please don't
Poop Quest
actually, like,
2022.
make that...
Poop Quest
Gosh,
2022.
dang, please
Poop
no.
Quest
Please don't do
2022.
this for me. Alright,
Alright.
let's grab some food, I guess.
We gotta talk to Ian.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he is giving us food. He's right. It is settled then. I will journey to the Asm Steppe with the Scions, Yugiri and Hakoru. I leave our other neighbors to you.
Nah.
Who's the guy that was with Hakoru? Who is that?
I didn't see him.
My apologies, but I won't be joining you.
I hate you all.
I am no aetherologist, and what skills I do possess are unlikely to be of any great use to the mission. But more importantly, it seems to me that the ruins and the burn warrant attention. And so, while you are away securing an energy source, I will engage our friends at Garland Ironworks to undertake a complete overhaul of the field generators. We'll need them in good working order if our plan is to succeed. I trust that there are no objections.
Sure.
Have care in the burn, or come on, Alice.
Did you not get Tataru again?
I'm gonna do that one. What do you want?
I'll just
you want
have
that
care.
one?
I'll just do have care. That way we have two
You
different.
sure?
Yeah,
Okay.
you do the Tataru. You go for it.
Okay.
Uh,
I'm sure she'd love the burn. Joking aside, I was planning to enlist her help with organizing everything, but we'll still need a scion on the ground. Don't worry, I'm sure you'll manage without me. Good luck. And on yours, she said,
Mine's much more.
have care on the step. From what I hear, the Zelia like fighting with friends about as much as foes. Good luck.
Hooray. Our sweet, sweet mafia girl Tataru.
Bye, Alice.
By our shank.
Just the three of us, then. Very well. Shall we make first for reunion?
To reunion. Oh yeah, I forgot that's what it was called.
The plateau.
Their names, man. Their names.
I don't know. At least that's a word I can remember.
Yeah, I mean, it's fine.
It's not nonsense.
It's gonna get worse. We're gonna have, like, the sun dominance of the light.
I'm excited for that. Sounds good.
I'll encourage this.
Uh,
Oh, look at the
speak
fairy.
English. We gotta go all the way to the reunion now.
The
I'm just gonna teleport us there.
fairy.
You ready to teleport?
Yeah, I'm ready. Teleport me. Use your magic.
I'm doing it. It's going.
Whee! Boop.
Luckily, I had this as a favorite place.
You do?
Yeah, it's cheap.
Smart boy.
Yep.
Such
It's
a
big,
smart boy.
It's a big area, so.
A smart man.
I think she's like at the edge of town.
Who's at the edge of town? Oh, wait.
Shola.
Yeah, we
We gotta talk to Shola.
gotta run. Domo
For sure.
arigato, Mr.
That was not very far at all.
Roboto.
Domo. Almost on this side.
Okay. Go ahead.
So, this is the Asm Step. The tails do not do it justice. If you think the view is impressive here, wait until we reach higher ground. You can climb that tower too. Actually, seeing as it's your first visit, permit me to show you my favorite spot. Oh.
Allow me to. Yugiri's so mad somewhere.
What about the girl from
Oh, yeah,
here
her
that
too.
was his girlfriend?
She's too meek.
I honestly thought they were betrothed, like they were gonna get together.
Yeah,
and
I thought that was gonna be a thing.
Doma and the step together. That was like his family.
I will
Look at all this
never
voice
tire of
acting.
vista.
We're spoiled.
The endless fields, the
Get real
boundless
close to
skies.
Shadowbringers.
Mm.
Tis a sight to make a man forget his cares.
But we mustn't do that because we got a lot of them.
And not his
Shola's-
purpose, I trust.
Oh my gosh, Epsilion! I want you to come. I want you to think about what Ian said. I want you to come with me. There's a beautiful vista I want you to see. It's breathtaking.
Oh.
I just realized that.
I mean,
Yes,
she can.
It's
She can
beautiful.
see. She can see some stuff.
Insert Toph blind joke here.
She can kind of see still.
I mean, yes, but it's still like, are you serious?
Might this be a fitting moment to tell us what we are doing here?
I can't see. No, Anchorman 2. I'm blind. You seen Anchorman 2?
yeah, it's been a while though.
That's like the best scene whenever he's like blind.
Of course. During my time with the mole, I learned some few myths of this land. One goes thus.
The poop came from us, excremented onto the earth. Remember the mole of poop?
distant
That's
past,
everything
yeah.
about,
when
yeah.
all seemed doomed.
Yeah.
A wayfaring soul came unto the steppe. Venturing into the northern crag,
He received
of none
the poop
sliver
and
of her
excrement,
essence,
smearing it on
the shard
himself
of the shining moon,
as he
and with
touched
it
the
clove
moon
the tainted
with
land
the
from
feces dripping from his hand.
Stop.
the end thus averted.
Putting them to his
These
lips.
fields did the wayfaring soul return, and venturing once more into the northern crag, he buried the shard, and made unto the heavens an offering of blood.
Did he kill someone? And dung.
A tainted land cloven from the earth and an
Oh.
offering of blood to the heavens. Azizlar and Dalamud.
What?
That was my thinking, yes.
What? Final Fantasy's
And you
so
believe
complicated
that
with
yonder
this
mountains
stuff.
hide an artifact possessed of sufficient power to raise Azizlar up to the heavens. I suppose that might suffice.
Are we allowed to just take it?
Worth a closer look, would you say?
Are we allowed to just take it, or...
I mean, no one. Who's gonna stop us? The Alligans?
Yeah! I mean, no,
They're
these
dead.
people. No, the steppe.
The Alligan. They don't care. They don't know about the Alligan technologies in the mountain.
I mean, but yeah,
They don't
the-
live.
the-
They don't live in the mountain. They live down here in the
yeah,
steppe.
but like, that's one of their legends. They're like, oh, you can't touch that. That's
I mean, if
our-
we do it without them finding out, then you know. like,
That's wrong.
is it thievery if you don't get caught?
Yes! Biblically,
I mean, not-
yes!
Not technically.
Yes!
If no one knows.
That's terrible.
I mean, the thing is, like, if we just use it to activate it and make the place float up, are we stealing anything? It's like remote control.
We're borrowing.
Yeah, and we might be borrowing. I mean, we might not have to move anything. We might just. It might
I think
just
we
say
should
we hit a
talk to the
control.
leaders first.
If we like hit a control, and then I mean, he doesn't he technically kind of run the place because he was part of the group that
I
won.
mean, yeah. Yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah, I
think
guess
so.
he can be like, yep, this is what the mole says. And that's like, well, tiny little garbage people.
Here we
Tiny
go.
little crap people.
You ready?
Yep.
From here, we shall travel to Mol Ilo. There we may ask Serena about the particulars of the myth and raise the matter of an alliance with the rulers of the steppe. There you go.
Yeah.
He's gonna talk to Serena at least.
Yeah, he's just putting forth the idea.
But Serena is like obviously just gonna say yes because she loves him so much.
Yes, of course.
And she's
Also,
also
like-
beta. Like,
Also,
that's
we just
literally
want to
their
run
whole
our
tribe.
we just want to run our feces farms in
they're,
peace.
They're basically echidnas. Like they're beta
God, I
as
hate
heck,
it.
and they love feces. They love frothing so much.
Oh my god. That's disgusting. That's
Hi, I'm Knuckles. I'm an echidna, and I have.
man.
a
I want to see
voice.
Sonic the Hedgehog 2.
I haven't seen one yet.
One's good.
Original.
One's pretty fun.
I've
It's
heard.
fun.
I've heard good things.
It's fun.
I'm trying to figure out where we have to go. Sorry. Okay, yeah, we go
It's up
way
north.
over there. Way up north. Wait, that's not north. That's south. That's north. That's north. Yeah, let's do due north. Can't fly here still. That suck. The noise it makes when I can't fly, the, like sad drop back down to the ground noise for jumping. Ooh, it's a Marlboro. I had a dream about fighting a Marlboro.
What's some? Oh jeez.
Oh.
I was like, what's a
That's
marble?
good.
I was looking down. I was like, oh my god.
I mean,
That's right.
these are Purburals, which I think they're poisonous. Is the change? I think that they're more poisonous than the other ones, but yeah, I had a dream about fighting one of those. They're
How-
too
did you
low
win?
level.
Did you die though?
I think I like woke up before we got to the resolution.
We'll just say you won.
Yeah, I mean I don't know. I think I woke up and we didn't finish fighting. I don't know what like I mean, it wasn't from playing this. I don't know if it was from watching someone play. I saw some clips about what's that one? The new Aperture. What's that new game? The Strangers of Paradise.
Oh,
It had
Yeah.
it in it.
chaos.
Yeah. I only know one thing. I'm here to kill chaos. It's a mammoth. It's a Woory mammoth. We go inside? We go inside.
Yes.
There. You gotta talk to Bujig and Serena. You gotta talk to Serena, not Bujig. Alright, you ready?
Yes.
I think
I'm the
you're
girl.
Serena, right?
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm the girl.
You're Serena.
I'm the girl. I'm the girl.
That was him.
Don't clip that.
We should clip that.
No.
Someone clip it.
Ian, insert name here. I'm glad of your visit. With the opportunity to welcome a new friend. How may we serve you? We have mud pies if you'd like some.
Take the mud pie.
This is intriguing. The smell is quite unique. Just told it, no?
Nah. Does not compute. Does not compute.
Are they eating dung? Just don't say anything. It's culture. It's a cultural thing.
Culture.
Alright, go ahead.
There is a matter I would discuss with the mole. It concerns not only the peoples of the steppe, but of every land in the Far East.
Well, we want to raise an ancient, battle station to the size and then put up a barrier that could eliminate and explode the world. But that's fine.
A shard of the shadow.
That's me, mister. No, damn.
My bad. My bad.
Damn.
I'm sorry.
You don't have the charmish vocals of this.
A shard of shining moon left behind.
I forgot you could do that. say burning. Say burning.
Oh. You smell like burning.
Gosh dang it.
It's been a while.
Oh my god. Alright.
A shard of the shining moon left behind by a wayfaring soul, and you need this to protect our lands.
I do. My friends and I wish to find the shard and ascertain the extent of its power. Will you tell me more of this place where it lies buried? This northern crag.
If that is your wish, in the mountains to the north, there is a cavern called the House of the Crooked Coin. Inside this cavern are pillars of stone that legend holds to be the source of Naima's power. There, I believe, you will find what you seek.
Sounds like a dungeon to me.
Yeah, okay, do the cricket coin. Sounds like a pub.
Oh yeah.
Ah, yes, I know the place. 'Tis a brisk walk from here, and what are your thoughts of an alliance?
Should the Empire return, our lands will be engulfed in a storm of conflict whether we will it or no. If we do not stand together, we will fall apart. This I believe with all my heart. However...
Oh, shoot. He's against it. What?
She got choked up.
I love you so much.
However...
Among the tribes of the steppe, there are those who revere Naman above all else. To them the pillars
Just told you.
Pillars are sacred, and not to be disturbed. Should you proceed as you propose, such tribes would like to spurn an alliance, prompting others to follow their example. That is my concern.
We freaking beat them into submission. This ain't a democracy.
Yeah, this is a, oh my gosh, what's it called? There's actually a name for that, where the leader is the one who beats the other ones down.
Tyranny?
Like, not tyranny, but like literally, it's a free-for-all fight, and one person who's like the physical victor is the one who's allowed to lead. There's a name for that.
Survival of the fittest? Laws of nature?
No, it's a name of a government. Like it's an ocracy. I don't remember
Sparta?
what
This is Sparta?
No, because they don't lead that way.
I'll take this is Sparta for 500.
No, Sparta leads by council.
Oh shoot, they do. That's crazy.
Like they have a king, but they have like a council leadership that actually controls what they're supposed to do. The
Dang,
king just
Sparta didn't
represents
use
them.
that method. Who did?
It wasn't. No, it's more like an ancient peoples type thing.
Oh, okay, like
They're,
really old.
Yeah, I say ancient. I mean older than ancient Greece.
Okay.
But it's by no means certain that the pillars will provide the power you seek. Ere you risk the ire of the followers of Namal, might you not first visit the House of the Crooked Coin? If all is as you hope, you may then consider how best to earn their blessing.
We're gonna have to do a trial again.
So we go talk to them and say, hey, is this okay?
You must prove yourselves by riding your rocks backwards up the streams as the salmon do, while burping the Pledge of Allegiance of our peoples sideways.
This is Final Fantasy, not SpongeBob.
I mean, come on. With some of the stuff they make us do.
Yeah, they make us pick up piles of poop. So. I thank you for your counsel. We will do as you suggest. I have no desire to give offense to those with whom I will join hands. That's pretty reasonable.
We could throw hands instead.
I guess.
I would do diplomacy.
Thank you for your understanding. Though the mole may reign over the steppe today, this decision will shape the days to come. We would not force others to get into war against their will.
I mean, we could, though. The others would.
Nor we. 100-fold stronger are they who choose to fight of their own accord.
That's very true, though.
Yeah,
That
he's
is
right.
very true.
You definitely want them to be willing participants, not coerced.
That's immediately yes. Yep, I fold. I fold immediately.
Critical hit.
I don't know. It doesn't matter. I don't care about the boosts. I just care about the experience. I don't give a crap about the boosts they give. It's like, what, 2% or something?
I'm gonna have shakshoka.
A shaka.
Eggs perfectly poached in a robust, spicy tomato sauce. That sounds good.
Alright, what does this total got?
A computer chip maybe in her butt? I don't know.
Alright, what you got for us?
I'm still trying to... It seems the time has come to put my skills to use. Beep, boop, boop, beep, boop, boop, boop. Pray lead the way to the house of the crooked coin. Oh, she's gonna... Oh, it's a gambling house, and she's gonna Rain Man it for us.
Holy crap! She's gonna, she's gonna be that one episode of Avatar where Toph used like her sensing to like know where all the gambling stuff was.
Yeah, where the metal was.
Yeah, well, no, she felt the vibrations. She felt the vibrations of where the dice were.
Oh, yeah, okay.
It was when they were in the Fire Nation.
Yeah, I remember that part now. It was a little vague. I only watched that like one time.
Me too. I only watched it with Dad recently.
Okay.
Like past like 5 months or something.
I guess I'll travel.
Put me on. Actually, it's been longer than that because we did Persona afterwards. Holy crap! It's been a while.
Yeah. 78.9 yalms away.
Running.
That's nice.
Running.
That's a nice feature to add the distance. Wait, is it this way? I think. Where do we go to get up there? I'll find it. I'll find the entry point. I think it looks like the map shows it's over here somewhere. Yeah, here we go. I think. It's kind of windy. Are you saying booty butt?
I don't know. That's what it sounds like they're saying. Well, it ain't occurring! It ain't occurring! Oh my god!
Oh, you're talking about the mount music. I don't have that playing.
Yeah, the mount music.
Turn it off again. It's too annoying.
Body back. Can I fly now? Can I fly though?
No.
No.
I think it's this way further.
Where's Torrent?
Yeah, we don't have a. We need a spectral
steed.
That's what we need. Birds.
Burb.
Goodbye, Burb.
Burb. Oh, this is pretty cool looking.
Yeah, this is different.
I like the color scheme of like the gray and like the little like super light pinkish white. It's pretty cute. It's pretty cute. It's an interesting color scheme.
Brighter. It gets brighter.
Oh, come on. Shades.
Yeah, need some shades. Oh, she's.
Oh, she.
Such an abundance of ether.
I can see it so bright. I'm blinded. Oh, wait.
We are. This is an elegant artifact, most likely built to regulate the flow of ether. I strongly suspect the ancients used it to stem the flow from here to the burn. That would explain how they were able to untether what became Azys La from its surroundings.
Yay! It'll be useful.
But were we to throw open the floodgates, the resultant deluge would surely be sufficient to raise our wall. And in restoring the flow, we may also restore life to the wasteland.
Holy crap.
Interesting.
Let the flowers bloom. What's wrong?
The bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor.
And fertilize the soil. And fertilize the soil.
While the device itself harbors a surfeit of ether, the opposite is
Oh,
true
it's like
of
a
the surrounding
vacuum
area.
of ether around here. So is it absorbing all the ether in the land?
An effect of regulation, perhaps. A similar phenomenon seemed to be occurring in Doma.
Huh?
Right. Oh, is this set up for
Whatever
Shadowbringers?
the explanation, the answer will not reveal itself here. We have seen what we needed to see. Let us return to Mol Ilo.
So we know this will definitely be a way for us to make energy, but now we have to get the Nama.
Namaste.
To get them to agree this is okay for us to use. Tap
Can
into
we
it,
use your giant crystal? We promise we'll be
your
careful.
sacred religious object. Can we take it and use it? Oh look, it's a level 70 wandering boss. Definitely not gonna mess. Oh wait, can we go that way? Is it actually a shortcut? You know, fight that level 70 boss?
No, thank you.
You sure? It's an ass wang. Very mature.
You're so funny.
Yeah, was that your Gilbert Godfrey impression?
You're so funny. Gee, Jafar.
That's pretty good, actually. I'm
If
surprised.
we capture the princess,
Then we'll marry your daughter.
what are you doing? I'm not using that line, but you know what I was going for.
Yeah. Hello. Oh yeah. The mic swap.
What are they doing?
I tried to find that clip when he died to share it with everybody. I could not find it. No one
Wait, Gilbert
uploaded it to the
Godfrey's
internet, I
dead?
guess. Huh? He died like 2 weeks ago, I think. 3 weeks ago. Right before we left to go to where I left to go to
What?
back.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Bob Saget, him, Norm Macdonald.
Oh my god!
The trifecta.
May he rest in peace.
Yeah.
That's so mean, but no,
Crazy.
seriously, that's terrible. Jeez.
Yeah, it sucks.
How old was he?
He was in his 60s. I think he had cancer.
Oh,
I think he'd been dealing with it for about a year or so, and he knew it was coming.
jeez, man.
Yeah, it's rough.
I'm so sorry. It sucks.
Yeah, it sucks.
For prayers. You found this which you seek, then? Great indeed is the Dusk Mother's power. If not less will suffice to protect our lands, the blessing of the other tribes must now be sought. What's our prose? I need to write that one down.
Of course. But to which tribe should we appeal?
All of them. There are many who worship Nama, but none so fervent in their faith as the Dolthar. Dothal. Their consent will be key.
Consent.
Get them to
That's
sign this
the-
paperwork and make sure that they do all of it. You need to send this one in to their social worker as well so that they can.
What?
What? Oh, sorry, I went into work mode. My
Yeah, I
apologies.
was saying, that is not in this setting at all. They definitely
You have
don't
to get it
that.
signed by the parents first. You can't even meet with the child until then,
Wow.
even though the child's
Okay.
the client.
Yeah, you can't really.
And you have to make the treatment
consent.
plan with the client first, and then have that signed by the parent. But I'm already with the parent first. Yes, you'll have to meet with them again later. This is asinine. Yes, it is. Welcome to Medicaid.
I mean,
It is the way of our people.
it's legal, right? That's
It's
what it
dumb. Is what it
It's to be-
is.
I mean, it's to be legal. Like otherwise, you have to get consent from
I hate
the
working with dependents.
guardian. Huh?
I hate working with dependents so much. Please give me adults.
I mean, you still have adult dependents. Like people who need help usually are still dependent, even though they're adults.
I mean, so that they can sign their own stuff. Like, unless
but I mean,
they're
So
super
you need
old to that
like a
level.
functional. You need a functional adult,
Yeah.
not an adult who is dependent of someone else
Right,
still.
yeah.
Because you could still hit that with an adult.
Yes, but you have to
What
get really
is-
old for that. Or they have to be, like, really bad. In which case, we're not seeing
I mean, yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, not for you. What you're doing right now. But
No.
I'm saying if you're going to do a private practice, you might. take on clients like
No,
that.
they
Maybe.
would be inpatient. Not if they're that bad. No, they would be, like, inpatient facilities. If they
That's-
can't even sign on their
yeah.
stuff, no.
Oh, not that bad. Just that they need guidance to make good choices.
That's
Good enough.
if that's what they need, they can still sign on their stuff. The only ones who cannot
That's
sign
true.
on their stuff are people who like need inpatient are super duper old to the point where once they get impatient, or kids.
Yeah.
Other than that, you sign for your own stuff, man.
Sorry. Yeah.
Which is great.
Okay. The Dotharl least spoke of them, a warlike tribe possessed of unique customs and beliefs. I sense their cooperation will not be easily won.
Freaking show of power, baby.
Nay, but it will be well worth the effort. The Dotharl fear nothing, death least of all, and our alliance would be greatly strengthened by their presence. Let us go to Dothal Ka and treat with their Khatun, Sadu.
Sadu.
Is this the sun side or the moon side?
No, the moon side, I think. They're the ones, because they said they don't feel death. I think they're the ones who are like, we just reincarnate.
The really dark skinned female lead, right?
Yeah, and she's gonna like get with the sun dude.
Yeah.
You know how that is.
Yeah, it's like
you know how that is.
sibling rivalry. Gosh, that was very Japanese of me. Sorry.
They're not siblings. They're gonna end up together.
That's why I said that was very Japanese of me.
You are absolutely awful. Like you.
Also very correct.
You. Woo! No.
Every time we watch something and there's some creepy thing like that, the sibling thing, Sasha's like, why? I'm like, because they're okay with it. Like that, it's reasonable to them.
They're not.
Like, play near Gestalt or whatever. Is that the right one?
No, surely.
Yeah,
which one's that way?
Which one is the one with the boy? Which one's the one with the dad? Because it's obviously one's an older brother and the other one's a father. Which I think it's Replicant is the one that's the.
Yeah, no. We in America, I think we had the father. No,
they just called it.
The brother.
Yeah.
The remake has the brother.
Yeah, it's not a remake. It's technically it's a remastering. It's a remastering of the original game. It's exactly how the original game was in Japan.
Yeah.
But when they released it in the US, like people in the Western countries are not going to understand an older brother being very protective of his sister. It comes across, and like the way it's laid out, it's very creepy. So it has to be.
I watched the first part of it. It's not bad. It's not.
I mean,
that's just Westerners being too much.
Yeah, well, I think that things have changed a bit
Look
more.
At these things.
Like we're open to they're weird treant things. They're actually called D-holes.
The step on the D-hole in our.
Wow! Please don't do that.
Man, we were just going downhill.
I felt a physical pain when you said that out loud. Not good. But yeah, like
steppy.
I think the thing is that people's perception of that is like we're more aware of it in the West than we used to be. Like,
speaking
that's a
of
cultural
which,
thing.
Changing subject for multiple reasons. No, I agree, but. Did you see any? Because I want to get it in before we stop for the day. We don't have too much longer. Did you see anything else at PAX that you wanted to talk about?
Like
anything else come up?
So like no big game companies were there. The biggest booth was Intel mixed with Newegg, and they took the space that normally like Nintendo and Bethesda and those guys. Discord had a big play space and screen, and that was actually where normally the Xbox booth was. Square didn't even show up this year again. I think all of them were still afraid of COVID, basically.
Well, they canceled E3 too, so.
Yeah, it was because of COVID for that one. I don't know if are they canceling it this year again or just last year.
There's news about that. Yeah, it's canceled.
I know they canceled this year again. That sucks. I mean, I think they did really good. Someone got COVID at PAX. I saw an article about it. When we were on the way back home, I saw the day of the flight, I saw there was someone who got COVID on Thursday, like at a booth. But one of the workers did.
Oh.
And they were like, we're pretty sure, like the company that ran it was like, we're pretty sure he got it. They had done an event the Sunday before that Thursday at their shop. They did like a game night thing. And so they think he got it then and didn't show the symptoms until the day of PAX, the first day. So it's just coincidence. But they were like, hey, we had somebody, if you came by Thursday, you should probably get checked, like do a take-home test, just to make sure.
It's a good thing you weren't there Thursday.
Site. Yeah. I mean, it doesn't mean that people were there that we, when we were there, that they didn't have it. Like it's still very likely. And the thing was, we were required to wear masks the entire time. They didn't pull that up. The day we flew actually up there, it was the day that it was like the day before the judge said that they were going to throw out the idea of having to wear masks on flights still. So like I got an email when I agreed to my my check-in. It was like 2 days before the day before the judge said that. It was like, oh, you must wear your mask when you're on the plane. So Sasha and I wore a mask on everything that day up. But as we were like get on the plane, so they're like, oh, you don't have to wear your mask. It's okay. and we were both like, well, might as well keep it on. It's safer. I was getting mad because I had glasses on, so it was getting fogged. It was annoying. I actually I wore my contacts on the way back down because I didn't want to go back home because I didn't want to deal with
the
foggy
foggy.
glasses again. Yeah, I hate that crap. It's so annoying. I don't know if you've had that. Have you worn your glasses with a
I've
mask?
worn glasses like for 2 weeks of my life, and I said nope.
Oh yeah, you don't wear them. I know you had some, and if you
I
stopped
had
wearing
them
them
like
altogether.
10 years ago.
Oh, you haven't got a new pair since?
I hate them on me.
Oh, I have to have these because you know how blind I am. If I don't have
Yep.
contacts in, I'm literally blind.
So
and
am I. I just
I can't-
always
I can't-
wear contacts.
I can't wear them that often. My eyes are too dry. And
I
don't
have not
the
had
glasses,
problems with that. I know you have.
Just yeah.
Thank God
yeah.
I have not.
Oh yeah, I think Sasha's gonna give you some contact solutions.
Yes, we talked about that. We talked about that.
Because it's that brand that I don't like.
Honestly, I'm fine. Like we talked about that. This is kind of a little more personal,
Well,
but
I think it's a travel
dailies.
size thing.
They're dailies
So-
though. Like honestly, I don't need like a container or anything. I just take them off at the end of the day and put in a new one.
Yeah, that's what I have too.
It's only
But,
if something weird were to happen.
yeah,
and I have to
you
take
don't-
them out.
You don't
I
have
just
that
bring
issue.
extras.
You don't have that issue where because they're dailies, they're so flimsy you can't tell which way goes the right way, and you have to take them out and put them back in.
I've done them so many times. I guess no. I don't even think
Dude,
about it.
I've been wearing dailies for like 5 years now, I think, and I still can't tell sometimes.
I've been wearing them for like
which way.
15.
But I mean, I'm saying, but it's like the dailies are too thin and too flexible compared to the
Might
normals.
have been okay.
Maybe you have a different brand; it's different. But
I have like Clearasil
yeah.
or something. I don't know.
mine are the Alcon. I don't know what the series they call it, but it's the Alcon is the manufacturer. But sometimes I can't tell, so like I'll put it in and I'll be like, oh, it's like I can clearly feel the edges like flipping off going into my eyelid when I open and close my eye. So I have to pull it out and it's dry because my eye was dry probably anyway. So then I have to re-wet it and put it back in the other way. So that's why I have a solution just for that now because I don't need it otherwise. If I get it right the first time, I don't need solution at all anymore because there's other than maybe to wet my eyes like as if it was eye drops. That's the only reason I'd have it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we have a bottle that she got recently. I don't remember what it was from. It was like a freebie thing. I don't know. She got a bottle and she was like, "Do you like this?" I was like, "No, that's the brand that's cursed. The one that gave me the eye infection." It didn't actually.
Crap,
it didn't actually. But I remember I got the eye infection. I was using that brand at the time.
Yes,
So I don't trust them. You do use it, so it was the brand
I do?
you were
Is
using.
it my use?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she said that was the brand you were using. So I don't want to say anything. I don't want to make anybody upset. But
No, I mean like if it's got problems, don't use it.
I don't think it does. I think it was more my own my hygiene habits with it. I was definitely not changing out my 30 days frequently enough.
Okay.
I think if you have dailies, it's probably fine. I just wasn't being vigilant about. Oh, I've worn these for 30 days. Now they have bacteria on them. You know, I just was like, oh, I've started wearing them like 50 days ago. I've only worn them probably like 20 days total, right? So that was how I was approaching it. But it's actually like the first time you put them in, it starts growing bacteria on it, so you have to throw them out after 30 days. I wasn't doing that because I don't want to spend more money on contacts.
Yeah, I know that feel.
Yeah, the annual supply dailies, man, $500. Oof, it's rough.
All right, let's talk to this
Just so
girl.
we can see. Just so we can see.
We gotta see.
All right.
What you got, Sadu?
Sadu. Sad you.
I think I was her because you were the Sun King. Yeah, you were the Sun King.
The Sun King.
The Sun King.
The Sun Cultist. All right.
You again. Other matters demand our time, Kargon. Unless it's battle you seek. We can go a quick one.
Alas, not. Quite the opposite, in fact. We're here on a diplomatic mission. You don't hear that enough in this game. Not that. The diplomatic mission, not you yammering. I don't know what that was.
Speaking of yammering, talking. Always talking. You say the pillars hold great power. Of course they do. They're the source of Nama's strength. To the Darthal, no place is more sacred, and we will make ash of any who would defile it. Though I see this is not your wish. You don't want to be Ash. He's a crappy trainer.
You see the wisdom of our proposition, then. You will join hands with us.
Doesn't even know the freaking ground's immune to freaking electricity, piece of garbage. Freaking 10 years. I said nothing of joining hands. You wish to wield Nama's power to defend these lands, and this I will allow. But for leaving the step to fight the men in iron, I would have something in return.
Namely?
Oh, look at her face. Holy crap. Namely, battle. With you, Kargan. I'll kick your butt. I don't care.
What? She...
The Nadam ended ere it began. I will face you again, alone, without distractions. Defeat me, prove yourself the stronger, and you shall have the Dorthol as your allies. Surely these are agreeable terms.
I mean, we'll do it. Well, this is a
Kinda slap
not
it.
wholly unexpected turn of events, though I had assumed I would be the one required to fight. Alas, the cartoon has made her choice.
I thought you'd want to fight me, the Emperor. I just thought I would be more
Alright,
inclined.
What do you want to do? Shall we dance, or I'd rather not?
Oh, I'm saying, shall we dance? I'm a freaking dancer.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna do I'd rather not.
Shall we
I'd rather not.
dance?
No, my head's not. No. So you use your line. I can't read your
Ha!
lines.
It shall be battle. It shall be a battle. The steps shall not soon forget. What does yours say? I can't read it, so you have to do it.
I could share screen, but yeah, if you just want me to read it, it's fine.
Nah, you just read it. Just pretty quick.
So you say, but the fire in your eyes tells another tale. You want this as much as I do.
Oh my! I wish I would have shown you.
What's
Already my soul burns brighter. Prepare yourself, Kagan, and await me outside the car. I will gather my witness and join you anon. Kanan.
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 Canon. This isn't canon. This
Yeah,
is
it's
non-canon.
canon.
It's not canon.
Canon cameras.
You and me? Is that what we
Me
just
and
gestured?
you, both of us together.
You got a friend
And
in me.
me. Okay, where are we going?
To the call.
I don't know what
The
that is, so
Kanan?
take me there.
It's just in the middle of the field over here.
Take me down to the paradise.
literally
Take me
an
down to the
empty
screen.
field.
Girls are so pretty.
It's like
I'm just
it's
like
the
gorgeous.
battlegrounds inside the fingers.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Like or is it not inside but near the? I don't remember. Somewhere. Oh wow, these guys are cool looking.
Maybe you said fingers, maybe think of Elden Ring now.
Yeah.
Fingers, the fingies. Oh god, we gotta leave the
Caution.
party. Here we go.
Caution ahead. I don't want to say it on the stream. Sorry.
I know what you mean though.
Yeah, you know exactly. What I was
Leave
gonna
my
say.
party. Go away.
No, you leave
I'm
my party. I'm kicking you. I'm kicking you out of the party. You're kicked out. Get out of here. Yeah, that's right. What if it's what we can do together? Or we
It's
just do
not.
separately?
These never are.
I know. What if they change it? They said they're gonna change that. They said they're gonna make it so
They're
you can do
not.
parties. They said they're going to.
Well, they're not there
Why
yet.
wouldn't Yeah, it's gonna be like the next big update. It's not a patch, not a expansion.
Yeah, I was about to say it'll be a patch.
It's gonna definitely be a patch. It has to be a patch. Ooh,
She got good
Seems
shoes. I like
more
her
than
shoes.
her shoes?
I like her shoes.
They're gold and blue. She has her feet.
She got
Her
some. She
skin.
got some nice.
I cannot
she
tell
got-
what.
she got some nice
skin.
calves.
Her skin is so unorganic looking. Mama Million. I can't tell what's her skin and what's her
Is
clothes
this
sometimes.
truly necessary? Have you no peaceable way of making decisions?
No, they don't. They genuinely don't.
Speak not of peace. You stand before proud warriors of the Dothal. In the heat of battle, do our souls burn brightest. We lay low the strong that we may rise higher.
I love how she's like battle. Pulls out staff, cast spells.
I mean, it's still combat.
Yeah, but like you'd think she'd be like,
There is no other.
Melee fighter.
let me freaking get in there with my
Like a
pugilist ways.
monk.
Oh, they do not want for
A monk or
conviction.
a spear user or something. Excuse me.
Indeed,
A marauder,
it's
maybe.
what makes them
Yeah.
such dangerous enemies and such useful allies.
Such
Oh my God, we-
use-
Talk. It is
Why do you say it
time
like
to
that?
fight.
Such useful.
I know that was a little weird. All right, here we go. Let's do this, girl. I'm
Not
gonna
the
dance
react.
on your freaking grave. I'm not
Wait,
kidding.
whoa,
I'm not kidding.
we're not killing her. She's our ally.
I'm gonna dance on
You're
your
just
KO'd body.
You're on teabagger. Is that what you're saying now? That's what it sounds like.
It's like Pokemans. Dancing around her. Eh. I dance. Can I
What is
attack
this?
these?
What is this nonsense?
Oh, okay. They just do stuff. It's
Weird
fine.
summonings.
Yeah, they don't do much. Where's my procs? Of course my luck is this. Where is my procs?
Almost done with her already.
Yeah, me too. Give me my procs, dang it.
Oh, that was a good
Shield
spacing.
Samba.
Yeah, you killed yourself, girl.
See if I fall so
That
easily.
was too easy.
Yeah, she's
That
not
was
done.
too
She's not
easy.
done.
Yeah, it was a phase 2 for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, she's kind of evil magic. Heaven's Flame. What is this? Is her last name Heaven's Flame?
In death do our souls sing!
That's lame. I definitely put a what the heck? I definitely put a like a debuff on her, and she cleared it when she died and came back.
I had to answer my dance, so yeah.
Souls sing!
It's unfair.
It is unfair.
Oh my gosh. Whew, that was close.
Cure Waltz.
Definitely need a little healing
In
here.
death do our souls
I
sing!
can use Pretty Please. Bye. So long, baby.
Icarus, I need help.
I can't help you. She not done yet?
No.
Oh my god. No, don't summon like helpers. What is this? It's not fair.
Oh, you're actually on the next phase already?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, she's doing a number on me. I'm not even like fully healed.
Hate you. Die.
Die, die,
Die, monster.
Oh, what are these?
Annoying is what they are.
Oh man, what is this nonsense? Oh.
What? Are you done or not? Oh my god.
I do not
I
like
have to
this.
like do something else or I'm gonna attack these things.
I'm attacking them. Prioritizing them. I think that's the answer.
In death do our souls sing!
Heal. Play more Simon Says.
In death do our souls sing!
Yep, yeah they do. Such beautiful music is what we have here. You
Oh
can
my
use
gosh.
a potion.
Big
Use
attack, so annoying.
Use a high potion. Potions are lame.
Alright.
I have to do this again. There, eat that.
Oh man, what is this?
Oh yeah, you're not done. I hope you understand that.
Oh yeah, no, I got that.
Like, you're never done. This is just forever. This is our lives
Oh
now.
my god, please! Give me a little break.
Nah.
No, I actually like have a hard time staying healthy.
Arms go heavy. My ears down. Yeah. Please don't let me kill you. No, please, please don't do this again. Oh, girl, I beg of you. You can't be serious.
How it burns!
I actually need
60 seconds to meet your impact. What the? Oh my god. Oh my god. Epsilion, this is gonna get really hard, by the way. I'm just like letting you know in advance. It's bad. Oh, it's bad.
Okay.
I'm just making you aware as you go.
As long as I don't have to redo it, I don't really care that much. But if I have to redo
Where
it,
is
it's
he? Where
fine.
is he?
Reset
Where is he?
this.
Oh my god, I'm gonna get hit.
Ow.
Where is she?
In death do our souls sing!
Holy crap, my dude. Oh my god, barely. Holy crap.
You done? Are you out?
When you get to the big meteor, attack her only. Like, go at her.
Just go at her?
Yes, dodge stuff, but go at her.
Yes!
Okay,
yes!
okay.
Not since the Nardum has my soul burned so!
What? How do I get, what is this attack? What the heck? Oh my gosh, this is so much crap.
Yes.
Please stop hitting me with this crap. Oh no, please don't let me be inside that. I'm gonna cast. Oh, I failed.
Yeah, I know. It
Did
sucks.
you fail too? Did you fail too?
No, I didn't fail, but I got
Oh, man.
I got like really close to failing.
I was so close to killing her. I tried to play risky and didn't attack. I can't heal. I have no heal. Oh, you know what? I should no. I need to change my potions.
I was about to say potions are going to be needed for this.
I have potions, but they're not good enough. I thought
I only have high.
I have megas. I just ran out, so now I'm not sure what to
Shoot.
do.
Do you have highs?
I have high. I have highs.
They're
That's all
not
I have now.
terrible. Like if you watch the cooldown and like use them every time, they're not
Oh.
horrid.
I have X potions and max potion. I have 9 max potions. Wait, what? That's the same thing.
Different cooldown.
Oh no, they're different amounts. Why does it say that? That's weird. It has it. So it says it's 24% of HP, but one says different max. That's what it is.
Oh, okay, yeah. All right, that makes sense. I was like, what? I don't understand either.
I have
Scrolls.
plenty of high grade potions too. I mean, that last if that's the last part where
That's
she
the last
starts
part,
doing
the
the
meteor.
spam,
The meteor's
Yeah.
the last.
I'm just gonna do very easy, just to make it quick. Whatever,
I mean, as
don't
long as
care.
you get through, who cares?
Yeah. But yeah, the last part, I got a little greedy at the end there. I almost killed her. It was like 1 hit left.
I mean, it's not. I understand you getting greedy because it's timed. Like you have to. Like you got to get her dead before that thing falls. Otherwise, you're
well,
just dead.
I thought I could actually like kill her before this 1 hit went off, and it didn't go. My skill was a little bit slower.
Yeah, she is like, holy crap. She's a lot.
Well, I did very easy this time. It's going much faster. Come on. Come on. Oh, very easy also auto heals you the whole time, so that makes this much easier for me. I really need to upgrade my stuff. I'm so far behind.
I mean, I was having trouble too. Like, I think at this point we're starting to get to that part now because we had upgraded stuff to an area to a degree, and then we just didn't upgrade for a long time, and now it's finally catching up to us.
Yeah, it's really catching up. Well, this is not trivial. This is how it should have been. For story mode.
Yeah, I don't know.
Plus.
Like, I enjoy the difficulty. I like it, but like, I don't want to bang my head against the wall once again. That's why I don't, like, if I find a boss in Elden Ring that's like really hard, other than the Black Gargoyle, because that had a purpose to it, which didn't even matter that much. But other than the Black Gargoyle, that's why I always like go to a different area afterwards. It's like, nah, I'm gonna go level and stuff. Because why would I just sit here banging my head against a wall?
Can I just ignore the... No, I have to be damaged.
They're done.
Ah!
Music was good though. They always have good music.
Oh my gosh, I'll say, please die.
So
As long as my lifeblood flows, I will fight on.
Yeah, you're getting to it, and she doesn't have too much left, probably.
Yeah, this is the final meteor thing now.
Oh, yeah. Meteor wing! That was Bergamon's attack from Digimon. Biomon's evolution. Sora's Digimon. Crest of Love.
Woo! Got it.
Olsen
That was a close one.
Alright, you ready? Okay.
I'm the honored delegate. Is it voice acted or is it not?
It's voice acted.
Okay.
Please don't do that again.
Alright, now I'm on it.
Come, we have only just begun.
I swear no. No, we're not doing the Super Saiyan stuff anymore.
Oh my gosh.
Enough! You were not granted leave to set the steppe ablaze.
Well, well, the sun has come out to play.
Her husband
Be
showed up.
gone, Moonstruck Oranir. I am busy.
I'm busy!
Fool of a Dothal! Have you forgotten the face of your master already? The sun will never set! From his seat on high, he reigns over all, now and forever.
You're not master either. The mole are. Do you got
He still thinks himself as master.
I mean, but God, you guys.
Over the moon, people.
Look at his Tola. It's just like these people.
Yet what should he find here but a battle to determine the fate of the steppe? A battle waged without his blessing.
Please don't come into this and make us
will
do
not
this. Don't do
stand.
this.
You, Doman! You who come to petition the warriors of this land, forget that all Nama's children are wards of the Oranir. As first among my brothers, your petition is mine alone to judge.
Holy crap, dude. Your head's bigger than your axe.
These words are as a wind from horse's backside.
These words are as wind from a horse's
Oh my
backside.
jaw.
Beautiful, but your axe sings more sweetly. Let her speak for you.
I want to be hit so bad. This is not a healthy relationship. This is not a healthy relationship.
Insolent child. You will learn
His
your
weapon
place.
looks like something from Monster Hunter to me.
I think it's pretty cool.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, I'm not doing this.
Forgive me, Brother Magni, but we have an arrangement with the Dothal. We will not abide any interruptions.
So be it. The sun will pass judgment on all. Didakul, join me.
Holy crap, my dude. Yo.
Okay.
Hey, dude.
What is Didakul? What weapon does he use?
I think he's just a pugilist.
The sun is in good company. We may dance alone.
I've already danced your dance. We've already done this. I did the two-step, the samba, the square dancing, the
Beg
salsa.
not for mercy, for you will have none. Bear witness to the power and the glory of Azim!
Can't keep doing this, my man. I gotta make dinner.
Constantly at each other's throats like rabid dogs. Gods, I'm turning into her. I have not the patience for this. But if we must fight, let us at least be brief. Come.
Are we playing as them?
Please don't make me do that. Don't do that.
I think
Don't do that.
we're playing as
Don't do
Hien and
that.
as
Don't do
Tola.
that. Don't do that to
Probably
me.
Hien.
Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me.
Yep.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do this to me. I
What?
better play
Right.
this.
No, we're playing Ishtola, so it's good for you.
Okay, at least I just have to like cast the spell. You gotta be kidding. I
Just
don't know how
cast
to...
this spell.
Oh, she's literally me.
It's
She's
really
literally
simple.
me. She's me. Okay, yeah, this is easy. All right, cool.
It's very simple.
All right, great. She's a healer. Great. Okay. Can I fight this guy and like...
Yeah, focus. You can change targets.
I'm just gonna attack the dude that Hien is.
I don't know if it's fair or not, but... Wow. The heck? Please stop
Or die!
using a range attack on me. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is just what I do all the time. Except I'm actually attacking, so it's not really what I do. Who's this? Oh, okay. He wants you to fight your guy. Don't bother with his.
Oh.
He's like, don't do that. I'm having a battle.
Honor.
See, this isn't a battle. I'm just supposed to one button over and over again. This is what I'm talking about, man. Like, I'm just sitting here mashing one. And, like, my HP is, like,
Oh, God, I cannot tell where to stand. Oh, where's the best place to stand? Oh my gosh. What?
Bow down
Oh, you can
before
break
me.
these.
Oh, God. I have to break these.
I guess so. Oh, that hurt. I did one, so that worked.
Yeah, that's good enough. Do I have to, like, heal Hien? Heal Hien.
I think so.
Yeah, he heals for a lot, too, so...
Kneel or
Yeah.
die!
No, I need this. Here, have a DOT on you. See, this isn't... I mean, the dodging in the thing, I guess. I just like action. Like, look at this. I'm just standing.
Yeah, you stand, take it. Do the damage.
Like, this isn't like...
I mean, it's not that kind of game. Oh shit, Hien.
Why do they
Oh,
still
sorry.
make these
Hien
kinds of
first.
games?
Why? Hien, please, don't die.
Concentrate.
See the Hien's wounds? Oh my gosh. He was literally fine like 2 seconds ago.
How many times do I have to heal him?
I also need more mana. I wasn't watching that.
Kneel or die!
Oh my gosh. Done. I think I might be in it. I'm not. No. Great, okay. Alright. Just smack them and press 1 over and over again. Rocks, throw rocks.
Bow down before me!
And now Hien can join me and fight him. That's nice. He wouldn't do it before, but now he's finally helping me.
There we go. Alright. Got it. I don't need that, silly Billy. Alright, he's doing
Or die!
the rock throw. I can throw rocks too. Okay.
Bow down before me!
Oh my gosh, he's doing this crap again.
What is happening here?
What?
Tremble before the sun!
I'm dead. Okay.
Yeah, what the crap?
I don't know what just happened. I was trying to attack him and it wasn't doing anything really. I guess I get to redo it again. Fun.
These axes will not break. Okay, I guess I have to kill him. It told
Yeah,
to
you have to
me.
kill him.
Okay, wait, no, go to Hien.
Yeah, you go to Hien, but then what?
I shall take care
Oh my
of
god, I have to
this.
redo the whole thing. Oh my gosh.
You have to do the girl again too?
Yes.
Holy crap, this sucks. Yeah, okay. I'm caught or something.
I don't want to play anymore.
He's still taking damage. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Ether,
Oh, this is cool,
to
actually.
me.
They have you do an active time maneuver.
Oh, fun.
So,
Had you.
quick time events, I guess. Do I have to do more, or is this a... Oh, cinematic, I like that, I guess. Strike, what grace is this? Holy crap, that took so long, I was like running out of time. Oh my god. Oh my goodness.
Never have I felt such bliss in defeat.
For crazy. Spartan like weirdness. Ugh. Ugh. Well, that was something.
That was not fun.
Yeah.
No, I'm back to fighting her again, so.
Oh yeah, I forgot you had to do that because it does that. I can't believe it doesn't like space it out.
Yeah, I can't believe it's not two different parts of the duty.
Like, there's just like so much going on that you have to like look at what people say because that's where you need to go, like for the NPCs.
Yeah, it's not a good use of this game's interface, considering they have all this real estate on the screen to show you what to do instead of making you read the text box in the corner. I'm getting tired of how they make this game. Honestly, it's not worth. Like they make it so challenging to even just play with basic mechanics. Like it's not even worth it.
Like that's what I'm saying. Like I love the story and the world's fun, and the characters are great. I love them, but the gameplay is the same problem as every other tab target. Either A, you're doing the same thing over and over again, you might as well put it on autopilot, or B, you have to do something so specific that you're gonna have to fail a couple times, because otherwise you don't know what to do. Or read up on, the meta of like, okay, you go here, whenever this activates. It's the same thing with like WoW raids and stuff, where it's like, you have to do that in a specific way, and you have to be meta built perfectly to get it done. I mean, this game isn't bad about meta build, but still the doing it a specific way. And it's just like we got him down, like you and I got him down to like he's defeated, okay, but because they're like, oh, we want to do the cutscene, we want to do the time action event. So because of that, we're gonna make an undodgeable attack, and so you have to go to Hien to spur it because that's what we have to do. Because we're going to get you there to do that. And it's like, that's cute.
It's a weird mechanic.
But, like, I don't know to do that, first off. And second off, I'm like, placing myself for a cutscene. Like, that's not... It's fun to watch, but why not just make the battle over and then make Hien do a cool cutscene? Like, do a cutscene. And then there. Like, there you go. Like, you can make the last part of the battle just a cutscene. Literally just a cutscene. Like, you could just go straight into it. Instead, there's like a proccing you have to do that leads to an action time event to press the button enough, and then the cutscene starts. And it's just like, why are you making me jump through hoops? Well, because it's gameplay. It's not gameplay. It's literally me, like, going through the procedures to get this to work. That's not gameplay. Gameplay is whenever I have a boss striking at me, and what do? Do I block? Do I dodge under? Do I try to go for the, like, 1 frame rate parry? Like, I have to make a decision. This is not a decision. This is, okay, now follow the leader and the script. Like, I almost think they would do better just making, like, a series or something. Like, RWBY, just use the models and make a series.
Yeah, definitely more playable.
Like, I just don't like Tap Target either. Like, that's the other problem, is that I genuinely do not believe it's a good system. Like, I think it's outdated and old. It's kind of like take-turn battles in RPGs. I think you can still do take turn battles to a degree, but they are starting to lose. Like, they're starting to become obsolete. Tab target is definitely becoming, like, obsolete. Like, I get why you have to do it because of netcode and stuff. It makes it easier if you're just, like, inputting, like, queued commands. And then there's, like, here is where the attack's going to hit. Are you standing there? No? Okay. Like, instead of, like, real-time reactions and stuff. But there are games like Black Desert and Vindictus and others that do have the real-time stuff. So at this point, we're getting to that level where we do, and we can do it now. So I think that now that we're at the technological level where a lot of people can do it now, even on crappier computers and stuff, like, I think that that's what we should be aiming for as the status quo and phasing out the whole tab target system. Because it's not fun, and it's so much better to do the other way. And now it's possible. It's like eventually phasing out normal video games like this and just making everything VR. I mean, obviously that's, oh my gosh, decades from now. But, like, you get the idea. Like, it's like eventually you move up to the next level of how this works. And I think that that is the next level of this, of, like, actual action games. Instead of, well, they're action, but what they really are is playing Simon Says, like, Dance Dance Revolution on the floor and, like, doing a rotation. And so, like, that's my problem. And that's always been my problem, is that it's not horrid. It's just, it's not super fun, and why wouldn't you do it the other way?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just rambling while you're fighting. That way
I wasn't really paying attention to most of what you're saying.
No. Keep going. I'm mostly just going on a rant because it's all.
Yeah, I think it's really a difference in culture. I think a lot of people in Japan love this crap. They love the spreadsheet. I love the numbers, and then also, like, oh, it's a mini game where I have to, like, do this stupid action. That's so much more interesting than just clicking on the enemy to fight them. Like, target this enemy. Like, the strategy of.
But, like, man, like, are you still fighting?
No, I just got to the part where she says the bliss and defeat.
Excellent. Okay. Well, basically that's my argument. We can go into more a different time, but that's my argument.
Yeah. Definitely not something I love this game now for just the story. Like, the MMO play was good at the start, and now I've gotten to the point where I just don't care. I'd rather play, like, I don't know, like,
I don't know, Vindictus.
Vindictus pretty good. I was thinking, like, I don't know if Black Desert has gotten better. I don't know if that's.
We'll have to see. If that story is still abysmal, then I'm not going back.
There's Silk Road came back to mind. That was a bit more of like a
Black Desert. Dude, I still get updates for Vindictus on Steam. They're going strong.
Oh yeah, they still make that, which is crazy because that's the same studio that makes Black Desert.
It is. You're right.
Yeah, it's the same studio that created it. So I'm not sure why they're focusing on Vindictus over Black Desert.
Probably makes more. Black Desert tanked, dude. It tanked really bad.
I guess it's a sunk cost thing. You don't want to. I mean, they should just take Vindictus's mechanics and put it in Black Desert though. Like, make it so it feels like you're playing Vindictus when you're playing Black Desert. They really should. Maybe the story stuff and all the other aspects of the game are just too contrived for them to shoehorn it in. I don't know.
I guess. I mean,
there's something about the way they do Vindictus, the instance, like,
Vindictus is so good. We are going back to that at some point. Like, I absolutely am going back to that.
Paying for this once we're done with the story and this, and then go back to that.
I'm literally doing this for story and Hildebrand.
Yep.
Like, that is what I'm doing this for. Once that's done, that's it. I'm out.
Yeah, there's not much joy in outside the story now.
Yeah, I mean, like, the gameplay is serviceable, so it's like, okay, but I would so much rather be doing, like, Vindictus or something.
Honestly, at this point, I'd rather watch someone play it. It's getting that bad. I'd rather watch a stream someone else play it instead of doing it myself.
I mean, Jesse did it. I'm that close at this point.
I don't feel like actually watching a stream.
Let me say this. Let's get to Endwalker and see if it's that good. If it is that good, everyone says.
I think the other thing is I have low powered items. I really do need to go shop and get things.
But that's not the case with his Tola. That wasn't the case with his Tola. It was just the stupid way.
Well, I don't know how I don't even know what I died from because I died before that the sync thing. I died right before that happened.
And that's the problem. Like, you can't even tell. There's so much crap.
But I don't know what killed me. I have no idea. Like, I got one hit from max health.
That's what I'm saying. Like, there's no feedback. Like,
Like I think his weapons triggered even though I was on top of them, and it still killed me somehow. I honestly think it was a bug. It did not seem like I was in the wrong place. I ran over to him, and while I was on top of him, before it got to the point where it did the what's it called, the quick time event thing. Before it even got to that, it just like we got chained, and then I just died. Like it didn't do anything.
What?
Nuts.
Are you serious?
Yeah, we both got chained, and then my character just died. That was it. I don't know why I died though. There was no. It didn't do the cinematic cutscene where it swooped around and saw us like linked up. It didn't even do that. I don't know if maybe I died as the chain thing went off and it just animated it anyway. But
oh my gosh!
I don't know what killed me because I didn't take damage as far as I could see. Maybe I did take damage from the axes blowing up, but I was on top of the space where he broke it, so I don't know how.
All right, we're gonna go through Shadowbringers and see how it is. If Shadowbringers is really good, we'll do Endwalker and like the rest of the story because it's like, okay, this is that good.
Yeah, and that's the finale,
But if it's
right?
like, yeah,
It said
is it?
Endwalker's gonna be the last. I thought it was gonna be the last expansion, but maybe not. Maybe they're leaving room for more. But
well, it'll be so far in the future.
I've heard things that Endwalker actually has like it wraps up a lot of the loose threads.
Well, even if there is more, it will take them a while. Like we'll be.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, we have a gap. Yeah, we have a gap. We can put something else.
And Hildebrand won't take long. It's Hildebrand. Okay.
You want to finish this dialogue?
Yes, I forgot. There we go. Yep.
Yeah, it's voice
battle to burn soul and flesh to ash. We Dothal will lend you our strength as promised. Narma's power is yours to wield.
All right.
Yay.
Hooray.
What does the sun say
What
to
about
that?
the Oranir? Yeah.
The sun is not driven by base motives such as yours.
We would never.
They have been judged.
So freaking dumb. We will not bend to your judgments. So is that yes or no? You've been judged to be worthy.
No, he was saying they're primitive, basically. They're
yeah,
base
but he's
motives.
just being stupid. It's like we would never bow like you would. Are
Yeah,
you bowing or
basically,
not? We're bowing on you.
If you beat me in a fight, I'll agree to do it. But because she said that that's how her conditions were, that's not our conditions.
That's
We
our
also think they're good.
conditions. God, it's so freaking. It's two children, man. Holy crap. I mean, that's the point, but it's just funny.
It is the way of the Oranir to accord recognition and respect to the strong.
Very different from how you guys
have
do
made
it.
sufficient proof of your strength. The sun shall answer your call.
Very different. We acknowledge the strong. They do that. No, we acknowledge the strong, though.
No, but we acknowledge strong.
We are glad to call you allies.
Not like them over there. They acknowledge something, but not like
It's so dumb. It's so freaking dumb.
You? By what are you?
Oh,
What do you mean by what are you called?
He's excited about Ishtola.
Oh, it's Shola. I thought it was talking to us.
No, he's looking at her in the middle.
She's like,
Stola, why?
her reactions are so good. I love how
you
dumb
my?
with it she
Are
is.
you my? It looks like it said, "Are you my mama?" Oh, we haven't gotten that far yet. My bad.
No, I see it.
Are you my Nama?
Okay. On your stream, we weren't there yet. Are you my mama?
She's like, what?
I beg your pardon?
Oh, yeah,
She's like,
soft
what the heck?
In battle, you shone with all the majesty of the full moon's light. Your healing touch.
Why is he so dumb? Obviously, it's the other girl.
It's the other girl.
Long had I wondered if my Nama might not be a woman of the steppe. Beholding you,
This is
I am
cringe.
all but certain.
Holy crap, my dude. I mean, look, even from me, this is, you might want to slow your roll there a little.
We are to be wed.
Look into my eyes.
Oh my gosh, she's like,
Be
look into my eyes.
you.
He's huge. I forgot how big he is.
Look into her eyes. She ain't got nothing.
She can't see anything.
Yeah, she, dude.
I am not
Oh.
interested, little son. Try again when you've become a man.
Oh!
That's the line that Valimir told us about. So we would love.
Mic
Sad.
drop! Alright, all that headache for the battle was worth this. That's amazing.
Yeah, this is pretty good.
Grow up a little bit, buddy.
Wait, get to the next slide.
Little.
I'm so glad this is voice
Oh my
acting.
god, look at him! Look at him, he's so devastated! It's incredible.
There's this Nama right there
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure.
Little
making
son!
fun of
Little
him.
son!
Oh my god, they are children. They are actually kids. That is literally the little sisters. Holy crap, they're like 5.
Oh yeah.
I've
Yeah,
taught.
they are.
I've worked with these. I've worked with you two. You're my clients.
Does it pain you, little son? Crave you salve to soothe
sad.
the ache? Fire to sear the wound in your heart?
Oh my god. They are babies.
Oh, they're gonna fight now? For real?
I want to
Still
show it.
enough time here. Siren awaits for word of our success.
I hope like she just like goes up, smacks him, says no,
No.
no, and they're like, and they like get like real like. Well, he
No.
started. No, I want his
we're
shoulder to
just
be
gonna-
mob. I just want his
We're
shoulder
just
to be
gonna
mob.
let them. We're just gonna let them deal with it.
I want his shoulder to be the mother now and like just do her
Idiots.
job.
So you think the fingers are actually some kind of like elegant like giant robot or something?
Don't joke like this. Don't do this.
What if it is though? If they
Don't
were
do
here
this. Don't do this for me. Don't do this to me. Don't make this real, because it very well could be. Why are you like this? No, that would change the landscape. They don't do that with this.
before? Oh no! I mean like it's like an ancient setting. They'll show us a flashback or something.
Oh,
not like
a
they-
flashback. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it'd be like yeah, there was a giant robot here, and then it's like oh no, we gotta make sure that the Empire never gets to it. Sorry.
Right, yeah.
I was
Okay, I
trying
can
to.
see that. I can see that. Yeah, I can see. All right,
Not
let's
you.
finish this, and then we'll be good to go. We'll stop there.
I accepted your invite. It's not working.
Yeah, I'll do it again.
Oh, it's
you-
because I'm in chat. I'm in a chat. Can't do it. That's what it is.
Oh, you're in chat?
Yeah, just talk to Serena.
Oh, shoot, that's right. Silly Billy.
You had not only to contend with Sadu, but Magni as well. Such a fierce battle there must have been. Yet here you stand, triumphant. Having passed such a test, they could not deny you their allegiance. The mole will make no such demands. Weak though we are, we gladly stand with you. Step is our home. We'll defend it with all our being. To the poop slings, everyone! The mortars of the feces will reign supreme as the smell descends upon the
Please
scene.
stop.
You're my. Oh, that's you. You're Ian.
You have my heartfelt thanks. Of all the tribes of the steppe, there is none I would rather have at my side. Or at least,
Godsman,
Good what? What?
I was gonna say, or have it behind me, so I don't get to smell that putrid stench.
Such are the words of the wind of a horse's bottom.
That was funny.
God's willing, many more will rally to our cause. I will send word when we have all the answers from all of our tribes.
I cannot thank you enough, Serena. None of this would have been possible without you.
Won't you make me blush?
Ow. She cute though.
Bow, bow.
She cute though.
All right.
We're not accepting Ishtola.
I accept you, though. There we go.
Alright, we'll stop
All right.
there.
Yeah, this is the end. Are we in a... We're not in a sanctuary.
Oh wait, yeah, hold on. We have to talk to Ishtola. We have to get the quest. We literally don't have a quest right now.
Get the quest. Get the quest.
Oh my gosh, she
Ishtola-
gets a door.
Oh, that's cool. We have the requisite consent. 'Tis time to put Nama's power to use. If the aether flows as planned, all that remains is to have the ironworks engineers do their work at the ruins. Come, let us return to the house of the crooked coin.
Right, cool. Where's the sanctuary around here again?
It's in your bet.
Is in your bet?
It's in your bet.
You bet.
Alright.
Alright, where's
Speaking
us?
of the house. Crooked coin is north of us. We can just go back to the, I guess the Dawn Throne,
the Dawn Throne,
or to Reunion. Reunion's cheaper for me. I'll teleport us there.
There we go. Off we go. Reunion it is.
That's me teleporting.
Very nice.
Yes.
Very nice.
Sound effects come for free, I guess.
Very nice.
Are you Borat now?
All right. Okay, we are
Alright.
stopping here. That is a good
Next
place
time-
to end.
Yeah, next time will be interesting. Hopefully not as bad as this.
I
cannot
mean, like,
believe how
it's
hard that fight
dude,
was.
it's so sad because I love the story and characters, and everything.
Like when I died against the girl, I was like, okay, I deserve that because I definitely was playing loose. But when I died against
That
as
sucked.
Ishtola, I don't even know what killed me. Like that was not in an attack. There's no like UI showing me I was in an attack zone. I didn't get any like a delayed attack as far as I could tell. I just like I went from 100% health to nothing in like an instant for no reason.
That's right. Hold on, I'm
I don't
writing
know. It
down.
feels like it was a glitch. But yeah, we are in the call.
Yeah, I got him. I
The
got him.
call.
I got him all down, ready to go. All right. All right, Epsilion, thank you for showing up.
Yes,
I appreciate it. We'll
I
do
do
it
it
again in
sometime.
probably around 2 weeks' time because next week is Mother's Day.
Next week is Mother's Day, and I'm on the fence.
Okay.
I may be able to join you.
If not, I'll just do Elden Ring instead.
We will be able to start moving, and I probably can, depending on what. Like, I might drive up to drop some stuff off, like move around some stuff, and then I might be back by Sunday this time to be able to join you. I know that
If you need me to move it a little bit too, that's okay. Like I can move it.
That's when Sasha's in the show. Then I haven't really told you about that, but she's doing like a charity show.
Oh, that's wonderful.
And yeah, and so she's been doing her rehearsals before this call with you and me on this thing together, doing her call in the same office on her side over there. So on the was it the 16th, 15th, 16th, what the 15th, that Sunday, she'll probably have a rehearsal. She might not be here physically, so I don't know if she has to be somewhere else to do it. So that would mean that I probably could do this like a normal time, but I don't know if she has to be here to do it. I don't know what's gonna happen.
Gotcha.
I think she has to physically be somewhere else. So, but the point is that I don't know what's gonna happen with both of us because she might have to be somewhere, and I might be able to just make runs. We'll see.
Okie dokie. Well, we'll figure it out. You know, not a big deal.
Yeah.
All right.
Thanks for having me again. It was a lot of fun.
Absolutely. All right, let me go on ahead and head on out. I will see you later, Epsilion. And I hope that things go well with your move and everything. I'm keeping you in my prayers for sure.
Thank you.
All right. Bye-bye, friend.
Bye.
Where is the call? Here it is. There we go. Okay. So that is Final Family Fantasy Funtime 14 for today, or as we call it. Now, give me a second. Let me change this over to just chatting to be a good tweet. Oop, there we go. All right, update. Technically, I need to update more of that, but I don't care. I don't care. All right, so that'll be it for Final Family Fantasy Funtime 14, or as we put it once again. I'm Icarus User Streams. We dive in every 2 weeks, like you heard. We're trying to get together for next time for Final Fantasy 14. We don't. I want to make it clear. We don't hate the game. We love the game. We love the story and the characters, and the gameplay's not horrible most of the time. But there are some times where I don't like tab target. And as you can see, Epsilion has some hangups too, which makes sense. So, but anyone who likes the game, I get it. And if you like tab target, that's fine too. I just don't like it. I think it's inferior as a gameplay method. I just don't think it's as fun. But that's okay. So we're going to go through and hopefully finish into Shadowbringers. We'll see how it is. But we also do maybe want to go to Vindictus as well, because that was a lot of fun. I missed that. That was a fun game back in the day. But yeah, so that's basically all that's on the docket for right now is the Final Fantasy 14 stuff. I'm probably going to definitely jump in more with Elden Ring. This past week, I didn't get to jump in at all, but that's just because things were really busy. And honestly, I'm also working really hard to get this Kingdom Hearts Chronicle work done. I'm going to finish it hopefully today after we're done, after I eat and stuff. I'm really trying to get this done so we can be ready because early June, I want to hit it. Speaking of which, we will be starting Kingdom Hearts Chronicles again in early June. The first thing we're going to do, and I've been getting through this myself, is 358 over 2 days, which is another story while Chain of Memories is happening that is very important to where we'll be going. And we'll do that super late May, like probably May 30th or something, 29th. It depends on when I can get the schedule going. I will be posting a schedule on Twitter, and I'll be saying it probably the next time we're in Final Fantasy 14 together, because I'll probably know. But I am going to do that. And then early June, very early June, we're going to start Kingdom Hearts Chronicles for Kingdom Hearts 2. We're finally on 2. When it comes to that, we will probably be doing it every Friday, I think, because I have Fridays off in the summer. It is confirmed now. But I do still have to study, too, because I got that licensure test coming up. So we'll probably do it every Friday for a good bit of time. I'll see how things work. I'll try to get a schedule up for sure and let everyone know about how that works. So stay tuned for that, Icarus_redeemed on Twitter, and that'll let you know how we're going. But if you're leaving now, feel free to stop by any time. If you see me on, I usually post on Twitter whenever I'm going live. It's going to be Elden Ring if I am, because you know how it is right now. But yeah, it's really fun. I've been enjoying it a lot. And usually we go live every so often whenever I feel like it. We're on reduced schedule for a good while. I'm trying to cut back on streaming aside from the Chronicle and Final Fantasy 14. Because I'm trying to do some other stuff and things as well. But yeah, so we'll be doing that soon. And you can always find me on Icarus Redeem on YouTube. All of the Final Fantasy stuff goes up. All of this stuff will be uploaded later this week. I don't upload Elden Ring, sorry, but it's just they're too sporadic and they're too long, and I'm not uploading them because they would take forever. So we're just gonna go through as we go. But yeah, if you plan to stick around a little longer, I am a believer in God's word, and I'd like to share a little bit of His word at the end of every stream. So today, hold on a second. Go ahead and get this up. Today, we will be going through Genesis 40. So we have been going through Genesis, which is the beginning of God's word and the history of His people and of the world after creation of the world moving forward. So we've seen the creation of Adam and Eve, Noah and the flood, and then we moved on to Abraham, the father of Israel, God's chosen nation, by His grace. And so God worked through Abraham to have his son born Isaac, and then Jacob. And finally, after Jacob, we are now with Jacob's sons. So Jacob has 12 sons, and I think a few daughters. And they are going to be very important because they are going to play the integral part of the beginning of the true nation of Israel. Because up to this point, it's just been a family. But soon, it will be a nation. And moving that nation forward will be one of the sons' important role through a lot of hardship, but God's work through it, which I think is a very important lesson. And he's actually one of my favorite biblical people. His name is Joseph. So Joseph was born like the second youngest. He was born to Rachel, Jacob's wife, who died, who he loved very much. So he loved Joseph a lot, a little bit of favoritism. And Joseph's brothers did not like that. Joseph used to have dreams of himself being like a figure, and a bunch of the other figures bowing down to him, his other family members. So you can imagine his brothers were not very happy about that. So when that bitterness built, they eventually ended up kicking Joseph into a pit and selling him off as a slave to Egypt. Yeah, family love. We've seen a lot of that as we've gone through Genesis, humanity. So Joseph ended up in Egypt, but the Lord was still with him, and he still held to the Lord's statutes. He held a good heart. And that's what's important, is that his faith stayed. And most importantly, not him, but the Lord's grace stayed with him. So he ended up working for Potiphar, who was a big guard of like pharaohs, like, elite, big important dude. And he ended up working in his household. And he was blessed greatly when he worked there. He was like in charge of everything except for Potiphar himself. He was second in command, great man, placed above a lot. But as the world would have it, Potiphar's wife got a little frisky. And so she saw that Joseph was handsome, was like, oh, I can have myself a young man on the side. But Joseph said no. No matter how many times she came up to him and seduced, he ran and left every time. Just as the Bible teaches, and just as the right thing to do is to flee temptation. And so Potiphar's wife got mad. And one time when he left, he literally yeeted out of his jacket, leaving it behind. Hey, there's always a way out. We have to give something up, but there's always a way out. And so Potiphar's wife used that as a ploy to accuse Joseph of coming on to her, and he got thrown in prison. So his goodness and righteous choices ended up with Joseph in prison. And this happens sometime in life. Sometimes whenever we do the right thing, it does not end up with earthly rewards. But the Lord is always good to those who follow and who go by his will, and there will be righteousness given to them in the end. And as we're going to see, Joseph, whenever he got thrown in prison, he was a great inmate, as he was not supposed to be there. He followed the rules. He was kind. He showed the Lord's love, and he followed the statutes. Once again, he did not give up. He did not give in to despair or become bitter at the world. Like, I don't deserve this, and lash out justifiably. No, he's like, I understand. I don't deserve this. Lord, your will be done. I'm going to keep going. And he did. And soon he became the runner of the prison. So much so the warden's like, here's the keys. You can do whatever you want. Like, seriously, just don't leave. And Joseph never did. And he ran the prison very, very well. Now, the reason this is important, and for him to go through all of this, like, why is it important for Joseph to get thrown into prison? The reason is because of the connections and the plan that the Lord has made that can only be done through this unique way. So, Genesis 40, God's gift coming into play. I want to remind you Joseph had the gift of dream interpretation of beautiful visions from the Lord that was given to him. That's going to come into play now. Sometime after this, after Joseph was in prison running things and making sure things were okay, but still a prisoner and staying down there, respecting, the cupbearer of the kings of Egypt and his baker committed an offense against their lord, the king of Egypt. So the baker's a baker. You know what that is. A cupbearer. This is very important because this is an ancient position that held a lot of prominence. The cupbearer was, in a way, the king's advisor. Like, the cupbearer was the one who bore the cup that the king drank. He would drink from it first to make sure it's not poison. He was basically the king's lifeline or safety net. But because he was so close to the king at all times, because he watched that cup and made sure that, like, the king was taken care of and basically, like, protected, he actually had the king's ear a lot of the times. A lot of the times, the cupbearers were also kind of a side advisor for the king. And they'd listen to him a lot because you're basically my lifeline. It's kind of like, it'd be kind of like in Final Fantasy 14 where, what's his name? Oh my gosh, what's his name? Heian listens to Gosetsu and oh my gosh, what is her name? Ninja Lady. I don't remember at this point. I don't know. My brain's starting to be fried. Like, they were his retainers, they're his bodyguards, but he consoled with them a lot. He respected their words a lot too. They're basically advisors. It's kind of like that, actually. So what happened was the baker and the cupbearer made an offense against the Lord of Egypt. We're not told what, but they made an oopsie. And Pharaoh was angry with his two officers, the chief cupbearer and the chief baker, and he put them in custody in the house of the captain of the guard, in the same prison where Joseph was confined. So 2 new prisoners. All right, captain of the guard. All right, Joseph, we got 2 new ones. Send them in, of course. The captain of the guard appointed Joseph to be with them, and he attended to them. He basically ran into place. They continued for some time in custody. So these 2 important, prominent people connected to the Pharaoh are now in prison. One night, both the baker and the cupbearer, they both dreamed. The cupbearer, the baker of King of Egypt, who were confined to prison, each his own dream, and each dream with its own interpretation. When Joseph came to them in the morning, he saw that they were troubled. Back in the Old Testament, especially in like old times, dreams were seen as like prophecies and things like that. And oftentimes the Lord does use I don't think he really does anymore, but do he do it anymore? I don't think anymore. But a lot of the times back in the day, dreams the Lord used. Jacob's ladder. Remember Jacob having the vision of heaven back whenever he was making the offer to God. A lot of the times dreams were used as God talking to the people. And especially before the Bible was like fully made and Jesus was here, the Holy Spirit. Yeah, I guess we don't really need dreams because we have the Holy Spirit. We have you with us now, Lord. So yeah, I guess we don't really need it directly. But a lot of the times back in the day, and even like pagan wise, dreams were like very like, oh, this is the God speaking out and stuff. So they had some really troubling dreams. So they were like, So he asked Pharaoh's officers who were with him in custody in his master's house, "Why are your faces downcast today? Why are you looking sad? Like, what's wrong?" They said to him, "We have had dreams, and there is no one to interpret them because we're in prison. We don't know if these were bad or good. Now we got no one. We got the wise visors and stuff." But Joseph said to them, "Do not dream. Do not interpretations belong to God. Please tell them to me." So Joseph, you can tell, even in prison, he's knowing who he belongs to, who the Lord is. He immediately goes to, the Lord's in charge of all our interpretations, and he's with me. Tell me and he will work through. The Lord will be able to tell your dreams. He immediately goes to God, even in that place, even in a foreign land where he's like surrounded by pagan individuals and like officers of Pharaoh and stuff. He immediately goes to God, no fear or anything. And that's incredible. So the cup bringer comes first, his dream and promise. This one's very important. Baker's not as much. This one for sure. So the chief cupbearer told his dream to Joseph and said to him, "In my dream, there was a vine before me, and on the vine there were 3 branches shooting off. As soon as it budded, as soon as the blossoms came out, and blossoms shot forth, and the clusters ripened into grapes. So the vine's getting healthy and making grapes. Pharaoh's cup was in my hand, and I took the grapes and pressed them into Pharaoh's cup, and placed the cup in Pharaoh's hand. So, like I'm making wine. Okay, so we've got berries, we've got, pressed into the cup. All right, good drinks coming, I guess. On the house, on the Pharaoh's house. Then Joseph said to him, this is its interpretation. By the Lord's power through Joseph, the gift he had before coming back into play. And the Lord makes every plan, for I know the plans I have for you, as Jeremiah talks about. The 3 branches are 3 days. In 3 days, Pharaoh will lift up your head and restore you to your office, and you shall place Pharaoh's cup in his hand as formerly when you were his cupbearer. So he's like, you got some good news. In 3 days, Pharaoh's going to be like, you know what? I was a little too harsh. Come on back, buddy. And you're going to be right back where you were, right in Pharaoh's side, right by him, doing your job and having his ear and everything. So, good times for the cupbearer. Joseph also says, because he knows where he's going to be, only remember me, and when it is well with you, when you're settled, when you're back in, everything's good, please do me the kindness to mention me to Pharaoh and get me out of this house. For I was indeed stolen out of the land of the Hebrews, and here also I have done nothing. They put me into the pit. So Joseph's like, here's your dream. Look, I don't mean to put this on me, but I'm not supposed to be here. No, legitimately. Not like every other prisoner. I'm legitimately not supposed to be here. If you do get with the Pharaoh again, you can talk to him. Please tell him I'm in here. And I don't mind, I'm helping to run the place, but I want to go home. I want to go home. I want to see my dad and my brothers and stuff, even though they don't like me very much. I'm not supposed to be here. So could you just put in a good word and maybe I can talk to him or something? He's trying to make sure that, look, I know that I'm down here. Maybe the Lord will use it. So please. The baker's dream. And then the baker comes. Baker gets short of his stick here. When the chief baker saw the interpretation was favorable, so he's like, oh, he got a good interpretation. What about me? I also had a dream. There were 3 cake baskets on my head. And in the uppermost basket, there were all sorts of baked foods for Pharaoh. But the birds were eating it out of the basket on my head. So I was bringing the food like I was supposed to, but the birds ate it. So what does that mean? Does that mean I'm going to be flown out of the coop? And Joseph answered and said, this is its interpretation. The 3 baskets are 3 days. Oh, just like the cup. Okay. In 3 days, Pharaoh will lift up your head from you. What? And hang you on a tree, and the birds will eat the flesh from you. Can I get a redo? He got the good one. That's not fair. So yeah, the baker got kind of screwed on that one. Maybe he actually did something terrible to the Pharaoh, and this is the Lord's way of punishing or not. We don't know much about it. I cannot assume. I don't know. All we know is he's about to get axed. So sorry, Baker. But what is it? Will any of these actually come to pass? Their interpretations mean nothing, and let doomsdayers be the ones to say this about it. Everyone remember 2012? Interpretations and prophecies mean nothing if they don't come to pass. But the Lord's work always does. On the 3rd day, which was Pharaoh's birthday, he made a feast for all his servants and lifted up the head of the chief cupbearer and the head of the chief baker among his servants. He restored the chief cupbearer to his position, and he placed the cup in the Pharaoh's hand, just like in his dream. But he hanged the chief baker as Joseph had interpreted to them. So both ones came across. One being a good one for the guy, one being bad. So it was true. Joseph can interpret dreams by God's power. So now the cupbearer can get Joseph out of there, right? Now Joseph has done God's work, and now he'll have the reward that he deserves. Once again, the Lord's time, not ours. You would think that, the right thing to do now, Lord, is to reward Joseph. Yes, that is good, but it's not time yet. And it's the Lord's time always. I know we get impatient with it. I know I do. It's always the Lord's time, not ours. Verse 23, yet the chief cupbearer did not remember Joseph, but forgot him. So Joseph just sat in jail being like, I wonder if he told him yet. And the cupbearer is like, so how you doing there, Pharaoh? Not even remembering Joseph's name. But he does know Joseph. And the reason it's important is because it is not time yet for Joseph to be released from prison. It's not important yet for Joseph to be known to the Pharaoh. But it will be. And I know that this is a hard part. This is why I love Joseph's story, is because he's not immediately rewarded for righteousness. I know it's biblically that's not right. No. But the Bible never says anything about God rewarding you like that if we're doing the right thing. No. In fact, Earth-wise, on Earth, there is no guarantee we will be rewarded for doing the right thing. But there is guarantee that the Lord will reward us one day, whether it's in heaven or here on Earth. It just means one day, because the Lord's time is not ours. Joseph is still stuck in a pit and terrible situation, a slump. But even in the slump, it's not a slump. To Joseph, it looks like it with his narrow vision as a person, but to God, you're right where I need you to be. And I take great solace in that personally because, look, I love my job, but I'm ready to get that license, get out of here. I'm going to be honest. I'm leaving if I can. But the Lord might keep me there longer. He's like, nope, you're not leaving yet. And I may hate it, but that's okay. It took me forever to get my internship done for my master's degree. And I thought, why am I here, Lord? Like, I'm in the wrong place. But that doesn't mean that that's true. It's, no. It looks like the wrong place for you. But there could be a time, but there is a reason for where you were there. The important thing to remember is the Lord uses everything that happens for his glory, no matter what it is. And we've seen that with terrible choices in the background with Israel's family up to this point. He even used the bad stuff. Remember, Tamar and Judah, remember that terrible incestuous situation? That's the lineage of the Messiah. He used that for his own glory too. Doesn't matter what it is, he will use it for his own glory. There's no way humanity can screw up enough that he cannot use for his might and for our benefit, for those who love him. And the same can be said for Joseph here. It's just sometimes it's wait. And that's the hardest thing for us to do, at least me, of course. Anyway, we're going to stop there for now. We'll see how this pans out in the future for Joseph and how this situation leads to the winding path for Israel to become the amazing, incredible nation it will one day. Anyway, we'll stop there for now. May God bless every single one of you. I hope that you have a fantastic week coming up, or day or night, or whatever you're experiencing. And may God bless you, and I hope you have a great end of school year if you're going through school, and just a little longer to have summer. Anyway, goodbye for now, everyone. Where it is. There it is. Bye-bye.